Exit right to exit 10, I-290 East, State Route 12, I-395 South, Worcester, New London, Connecticut. Exit right to exit 10, I-290 East, State Route 12, I-395.
Worcester, Mass. There you go. That's Worcester.
New Hampshire. Reported ahead.
Powers that be, they force us to live like we do. Bring me to my knees when I see what they've done to you.
that way. No biggie. Not that, but the road, the way it turns like this. Yeah. Well, I went to a McDonald's. It took like 20 minutes to get a freaking burger. It's like ridiculous. You know what I mean? You know, and whatever. But here, I want to go through Manchester. I got lost, and I'm up in close to the house, so I'm not gonna
All right. I'm
okay,
supposed to pick you out the route.
I hope so. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Go
Bye.
walk.
Thanks.
Bye.
There's the Merrimack.
In half a mile, turn right.
Cool motorcycle. It's prettier than I remember. Oh, look at that. It definitely is prettier than I remember. I don't remember this.
In a quarter of a mile.
That's new.
Turn
that
left on
there.
Main Street.
Oh wow, that was the old bridge, right? I don't remember this. Holy moly. There's Ruby's. This.
Turn left on Main Street.
Busy little road here.
20 years now. Where'd they go? 20 years. I don't know.
Was this here?
I sit and I wonder sometimes.
I don't know.
Where they've gone.
Wow. I do remember the train going over.
And sometimes late at night. Oh, when I made it firelight.
In half a mile, turn left on US 3.
Jesus, does not look familiar. I remember going down that road though. And up a hill, a really steep hill. Anselm's College is probably
In
to
1,000 feet,
the south.
turn left.
And that Franklin Pierce School or something like that?
The sun upon my skin.
It's a big ass building right there. And that one there too.
Turn left on US 3.
Come on, guys, let's make the light. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a library. It was like Franklin Pierce College or something. Blackhawks. Look at the architecture. Holy crap. Beautiful.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Birch Street.
We're here. Look at that.
Turn left on Birch Street.
Wow. Holy crap. We're here. I don't remember this. This is so weird. Oh, Mustang. Oh man, nice. But he's not even barking. Hey, buddy.
Put it in the driveway.
Hi.
Put it in the driveway.
How are you?
Put it in the driveway.
How are you?
Come on.
Take a still. But I can print you.
Though.
Mom, look at her.
It was karma when we said, holy crap, they both,
Yeah.
two different people did the same thing.
Yeah.
They were about the same age. This used to be Megan's room.
Yeah.
Be the workshop.
I have my computer
Wow.
and everything here, and I bought myself, invested in a really good Epson scanner, which I haven't started to use, but
And
I
that
want
goes,
to take pictures and just
it
start
goes like
scanning
this.
them like crazy and put them into digital books. But yeah, it took a while to do that. This we just bought. This is a bed. It's a convertible.
Wow.
So you have your choice, but there's no air conditioning here. We also have the basement
Oh,
set
wow.
up. There's two beds. You have your choice: an air mattress, queen size, or the trundle bed, which is really pretty good, and a private bathroom. And it's much cooler than over here.
I can deal with the coolness if that's
Yes.
okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. And then it's really
hang on one second.
That's it.
Hang on. Don't move.
Oh my goodness, you got a pretty good scratch on your
Oh,
leg.
I cut myself all the time. Don't mind me.
He didn't cry.
No.
Buddy,
Buddy.
okay.
My legs, it's
Yeah,
either
like
that
me.
I scratch myself or I
Look at that, like that.
I scratch it by accident or I scratch it myself without even knowing.
Yeah.
I've done it for decades
Oh,
now.
I keep knocking myself.
Is that what you meant about the paint? initially?
Buddy, over here.
I knock things myself like this.
I saw that.
My
You want a
she was
Band-Aid
nurse.
first?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I don't even know where that's from, to be
You
honest with
got
you.
quite a few spots right now.
I do. Like I said, I scratch myself without knowing.
Wow.
I know.
Okay, so pull your socks up, it'll be fine.
I do. I try to. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, you
We
can
got
sit-
plenty of med stuff here in case you
Yeah,
need
in
med.
case you need anything. So we'll continue the tour, as
So-
you can see.
It's pretty much the same except you'll see things of your folks throughout the house, everywhere. Like, I think they had stuff like that. The yard goat. Your mom's bully.
Well, that's my belief. There's most of that I just,
You remember these here, Tom?
these.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes, you
Oh
had
yeah.
that.
That's it. That's the postillo.
And
Very nice.
the pictures.
Oh yeah.
Now, what we did is we combined stuff from my mother and your folks. So
Sorry. Don't know what's going on here. Sorry.
the touch is my mother,
Oh yeah.
and the sideboard is my mother. So the
She
house
had
is
that,
filled,
and it was all painted,
filled with stuff.
and I stripped it.
No kidding.
Now, when you
Chips and knobs.
get a visit downstairs later, you'll see that we're trying to downsize a lot of shit because we accumulated
We
30,
had
40
boxes
years
from
of
Mom
stuff,
and
not only
Dad
from
and
us.
from Grace, my
So
friend
we're
Marie.
doing serious downsizing.
I just last week threw out. Unfortunately, some dad's stuff that it's just I can't use it, and it's like sweaters and
Oh, yeah.
and I threw out.
So,
I went to dump. I filled up the car totally, and it was also papers and office crap, but
Yeah,
I cleaned up
yeah.
the office. Like, it's so clean now.
you and Claudia's Christmas present, what I had personalized. The reason it was late was because the first time I ordered it, they sent this instead of what I wanted. This is for you to take home too, by the way.
You know what it is?
Because they said to me, keep it, give it away. I said, okay, I won't ship it back, but
Thank you. That's
so
very
I'm
nice.
going to also impose on you and ask you to bring one back for donation.
Sure, absolutely.
So,
For Lorraine.
for Lorraine. So we'll just put it right here for now.
Sure.
See, I have stuff, guardrail, I have, underneath there's a little box somewhere in there, those are Calvin's ashes, stuff like that.
You need to pull also into the refrigerator room.
Yeah.
Unless you want to continue the tour?
Sure.
Okay, sure. So here's the deal. I know you have a back problem. So,
I already told him about the choice of beds downstairs.
yeah, there's 2 beds downstairs. They're side by side, but there's 2 different mattresses. One is an airbed mattress, and the other is a regular
Firmer mattress.
twin bed mattress. So when you go down there, see which one is
test
more
what you like.
comfortable.
Sure.
I
But
also
you have
have,
a private bath,
yeah,
Right.
and
there's a TV down there too, so you can.
I'll show you where the in the corner when we go down. Well, let's go down.
And maybe it's good because I do stuff sometimes.
Well, so do I.
And
Welcome to my world.
At some point later, we'll walk outside, but right now,
Yeah.
so
Somebody doesn't go downstairs.
I
Let's
redid
go.
this.
very cool.
The cats had destroyed it. He
Really?
flipped the boards, stained them, and put them back
No
up.
kidding. The cat's cut up here?
No, on down on these
Oh,
walls.
I gotcha.
It was in terrible shape.
Right.
Well, Chi-Chi died, but Lala, the oldest cat we have, is Megan's feral cat.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so you have a private bathroom.
This is huge. I remember how big this
Private
was.
bath. So this is the airbed mattress.
Gotcha.
And then that's a regular
Right.
twin bed. So
Okay.
whichever one is more
You didn't have to
comfortable.
go to any trouble for that.
Oh, no.
You did.
This is all her medical stuff. So
Yeah, that's my
that phone
solutions.
call that rang,
Yes.
that was the medical supplier.
Saying, I'm
Once a
coming
month,
on.
they bring 40 cases that a 70-year-old man has to bring from downstairs to
Oh, jeez.
upstairs, and then bring them upstairs,
Oh, man.
downstairs to up. So that's how I stay in shape, by doing warehouse duty. This is your sleeping sedative department.
There's a refrigerator and a freezer in there. Help yourself, and a pantry. And then
So, will this work for you?
Yes. Oh my God.
either one.
The thing is,
But-
at
but-
nighttime, I shut the humidifier off.
So I have to. I'm not gonna get quizzed on the periodic table, am I?
No. That's wine.
Oh, these are beer styles.
beer.
I see.
Beer.
Wine and
Oh, wait, you can test me on this.
So, my neighbor made
Cliff.
a dollhouse
From
for the
I
girls.
bought this from him from my girls.
Yeah,
And his wife turned around and said, "You can't
and
do
my-
that without doing something for Gus."
So for my grandson, he made a garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
Gus's garage.
So here's the,
And the girls play with this.
How cute.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
this, I don't know, you probably remember this.
No. This was
I
wood.
redid
This is
it.
2x4s.
I redid
Holy
it.
moly. Sorry, my drawers are falling down.
Yeah, I refinished.
Wow.
I
This
like
is
the
beautiful.
I like the beadboard here. I
Very
really do.
nice. Yes. Very nice.
You know, and a little IKEA thing that
Very
you
good.
know, we
Here's your
just had-
towels.
yep.
Got
I
soap.
bought a towel. I bought
Oh,
shampoo and stuff
No,
like that.
no, we got tons of that.
Several, you know.
Tons and tons, and so
I just figured I might do it.
So,
You know, just
You'll be-
shower.
You'll be okay here. If for
Yeah.
some reason neither one of those mattresses, then we maybe.
Then we'll try the new bed.
They should.
No,
They should be.
don't worry
okay.
about me. Seriously. Once I put my head down, I'm
All
out.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Shower's here. If you want to
Nice.
use this one, otherwise
you.
you're welcome to use the one upstairs.
Sure. I'll use this. That's be great.
Although they come out of hiding.
On
and-
this one here,
Yes, sir.
the lever goes up,
Gotcha.
up and down.
Very
Although
good.
they
And
come
then
out of hiding and
hot
stare
and
at you and
cold,
run. The little, we have a gray cat. She's got like yellow eyes. Who's this? Lala. Miss
Oh,
Lala.
Lala, yes.
She usually hides in there, in the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
If she comes out and the lights are out, you may feel her jump up on your
Okay.
bed.
Yeah, okay.
But you know what? When she sees you in the light, she'll be like,
I'll scare her more.
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Oh.
she's
So when you come down tonight, I'll shut that humidifier off. And, we'll be out of here.
This is
That
my-
little bed is where Lala sleeps, but I don't know if she'll be there when.
you know, she
Doing
comes
here.
upstairs,
I'll figure it
whatever. That is, we're gonna ignore my little crash room because it's a mess.
No. Sorry.
But look at what he's done for his workshop. It is
Wow.
it's a piece of organization that goes like.
Oh my God! You should see what mine looks like.
Well, this is our,
It's a.
it's our new heating system,
Oh wow.
That's the gas, the natural gas.
natural
That-
gas.
that is-
That's it. Yeah.
Holy moly!
And that's the hot water tank.
Holy moly!
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
this is, I do my L-shaped work, I got my saw going, I got.
Holy
my bike.
crap,
I was
man.
just doing work the other day.
Holy crap!
He does
I
it.
got-
He makes a lot of.
So
good
listen,
stuff.
when I die, everything is labeled. So you may come across stuff like,
Bruce. What
church key,
The, like, what the hell?
cremation ashes.
You know. The wine box. The wine box stuff.
Yeah.
So, you
Oh,
know.
Very
I make
cool.
wine racks.
Yes. You should give him one.
I'll make him one. If you want one, I'll make you one.
I don't.
For your
We
basement.
don't. We're not. We don't have wine that often. I'm more of a.
All right.
This
The
thing.
What do you-
heart- but even that, you know.
So this
see,
one here, right?
That's
you just
very
put
nice.
you know, you carry.
You can make a fortune doing this
Watch this.
by selling
Well,
to
where do you see this?
wholesaling.
You ready for this one?
This one I think is a thing of beauty.
Very cool. The Saints.
Decorated.
Very cool.
Now watch this one.
This one is even better. Look at this one.
Oh, that's
Tabletop.
nice. Dennis, seriously,
Isn't that nice?
you could sell that wholesale, something like that, for a lot of money, probably.
Yeah.
On
Probably.
Long Island.
I,
You pay a lot of money for stuff like that.
so what I do is I go to the liquor store and I get all their old wine
Oh,
boxes
cool.
and I break down the wine boxes and make.
That's what that's made of?
Yeah.
Everything is either recycled from a dump
Wow.
or it's nothing purchased. It's all.
He's got so many projects
Wow.
lined up.
Is that good wood?
Really cool. Wow.
So-
I didn't even leave like the
Right?
writing on
Yeah.
it.
That,
Well,
or
no,
just take the
I
labels off
do.
and stain it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be making, so this is my works in progress. You may find my ashes in here, so, but yeah, so
Very impressive.
these are just my template, not even the finished products.
You should see what he does when he's
Wow.
finished with it. So, our neighbor across the street, Cliff, he's the one who made the doll houses and stuff.
Yeah.
He has now a digital scanner system attached to his saw,
I made
so
this,
he can route out anything.
Oh, it's like an autopilot?
Just
Jeez.
a
Very
hot,
cool.
a hot plate from all corks or a wall.
Wow.
I-
Very
I
cool.
like the hot
Yeah?
plate idea.
Yeah.
It's either a wall, and so,
Well, yeah.
Whatever. But in the wintertime, it'll be down in here and I'll hear the and I'm like, okay, he's busy.
so these are my works in progress for corks.
Very nice.
And the boys have their own things going on. Tom got a wine rack when he was working for the liquor commission, and now this in this tiny room. And he has all his bottles there.
These are, so
Notice it's left.
So like this one here, I cut out, so the
Oh,
next project
cool.
I make, I'm gonna put
Put
that
that
in.
on. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that would be nice on you.
Very cool. Wow.
But
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 2:23 p.m. By the way, you can also ask me questions like, what time is it in Shanghai?
What's in a gin and tonic?
Alexa, what's in a gin and tonic?
A gin and tonic typically has between 1:1 and 1 to 3 parts gin to tonic. Is
Not
commonly
mine.
served with a lime lunch, on the rocks, and in a highball or rocks glass.
Alexa, tell us a joke.
What's the difference between a wizard and a spelling bee contestant?
What?
One conjures spells, and the other spells conjures.
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
God, that is bad.
So, look at all of this stuff. Hers.
Wow.
All this,
Oh, it's music.
this is my department,
Matt,
except that back wall is all photographs,
it's all
pictures.
plates.
Oh,
We still haven't gone through the plates
Frames,
that
pictures.
nobody wants.
Yeah, I've gotten two. They're in the basement, I think. I haven't got through
It's
the
like,
other.
okay.
It's my next project, the basement.
I'm telling you, he closeted himself in here for like weeks.
Very nice.
Eventually, I'm going to get back down here and start actually quilting again, making some quilting, do some cards, do my little craft. Yeah, she'll freak out otherwise.
She's in there right now?
Yeah, she's in the rafters.
She's hiding somewhere.
She's hiding.
Yeah.
Believe me.
So you'll
she
be
said-
okay down here, Tom?
Absolutely did. Thank you.
She
Yes,
said to
sir.
herself, I don't recognize that voice. I've got to hide.
When my brother Tony comes to visit,
Yes.
he says, can I have the suite?
How is he doing?
Good. He's been,
in Connecticut?
yeah, well, since his boys, since school was closed, both of his boys are teachers.
Oh.
What his
So he
boys
spends
do on the summertime and on their weekends, they buy and flip houses. Well, they flip some. There are a lot that they just buy, fix up, and rent.
That is what Lauren's husband wants to do. Yes.
You should connect with Carl and Jeff
Really?
about it because, I think, is it Jeff? Jeff is a industrial arts teacher.
Wow.
So he has access to all the tools, the specialty stuff. And Carl is Mr.
Yeah.
Plan. Anthony's ex-wife, Lori, their mother, she started doing it years ago. She owns, she owns like 8 condos
Is that right?
and rents them. That's her income.
Yep. Yep.
All she does is collect and maintain.
Oh.
It's really
Nice.
amazing. It's really amazing. But yeah, I can understand, and Anthony's talented.
Well, Anthony's father is in insurance. Like he's a claims adjuster. He's got a business and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
He's got the connections with the counties. And we were talking in Pennsylvania. He is targeting the Chapter S, Chapter 8.
Chapter 8.
Is
Oh,
it?
Section 8.
Section 8. Excuse me.
Section 8.
Section
yeah.
8 wants to buy like all abandoned houses out,
Right.
way out in Suffolk County because there's a town out there. The taxes are terrible around, but out there, that one town,
There's
the area, it's like $4,000 a year
for a house.
for a house. Where compared to the rest of Long Island, it's 10 up, you know.
And up, yeah.
So he wants to buy it for as little as possible, speak Spanish, get a crew in there, gut it out, make it just a basic house, rent it out.
Put your basic kitchen, bathroom, and bedrooms in.
Right. And you get 70% from the government. It's guaranteed, so it pays for it, and it's the equity
And
bill
you know
pays
what?
off the mortgage.
Section 8 people do not want to get their landlord pissed off, because
No.
if they get evicted,
They
it's
have no
on their
place to
record
go.
for life.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. So his father, he takes on, but it's like, you know you owe it,
Yes.
pay it or else.
Yes.
You know,
Because I think Anthony sees the writing on the wall with BMW.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This too.
He's being worn down there, and
really.
yeah, I mean he's making a big, nice living, a very nice living, but he says it's not gonna, he can't keep going. So hastily. He sees the future. He's got to change.
Yeah.
Do something.
Well, yeah, Section 8 is the government's subsidized program. I used to do that with clients.
Yes.
Like this here.
Yes.
Like we took out, it's like we didn't need it anymore. We took out
Holy moly! I don't remember any of this.
tank. So now
Oil
we have
tank?
all the oil tank, and we have all this storage here. And this was always cedar wood. So
Gotcha. I
you know.
don't even remember any of this.
Well, you know what?
Holy
We had
moly.
so much crap in here,
Yeah.
and now we still have more crap. You know, it's like holy shit, Dennis.
Yeah, a lot of room in this house actually. You really do.
Well, yeah, you know, it's very deceiving when you pull up. You think, oh, it's really little.
Not
There's
really.
some coffee up. So we have it tomorrow morning for Den and you. You drink coffee, right?
Sure. Absolutely.
He's on a Costa Rica Parisa.
I think there's a light on.
No, that's okay. It goes off. But yeah, we after we did that bathroom, it was a matter of just keeping it up. So we had a hell of a flood, which caused the bathroom upstairs to be done. A pipe burst, and by the time we discovered it, the water was through the ceiling all the way down in here. In here, it curled
Oh my God.
the cheapo paneling that was in there.
Oh shoot.
We had water in there, water here, water there.
Oh, man.
So, did the bathroom over, did this a bit over, did this over because there's this closet at the end here. Is where I put all my craft materials. Eventually, somebody's going to like it for a bedroom
Wow.
because there's a lot of space.
Yeah, definitely.
So, it's just like I have to
Lord.
get back and just trying to do some. I have to push myself a little bit. Hello, what's the problem? What is the problem? Oh, it's got to come that way.
Oh.
Sorry. So, I mean, Tom, at one point, this was Tom's bedroom down here.
Right. Right.
And the window, the cat Blackie used to come to the window when nobody'd come to the back door, and he keeps hitting the screen. He'd look so you could see Tom. And Tom would get up and go, let him in. Oh, it was pretty hilarious. You go up first because I take so long.
Oh, don't worry. Oh. I was just trying to be a gentleman.
Oh, no, that's okay. You know what? I'm the person I expect to be run over by the
All right.
other crap.
Wow.
Oh, horticultural.
Holy crow. Wow. What is? Wow.
I built a screen house,
Holy
and
crow.
I added onto my shed for my riding mower. Built
Wow,
a screen house. But what do you think of the horticulture?
I'd love to do something like this. I'd love to have this in our backyard. Really.
You know what the secret is?
Time?
Perennial.
Gotcha. If they come back, right?
Roses are perennial,
I see.
low maintenance.
Ah, okay. I gotcha.
You spray them.
Everything there is perennial. Roses, hydrangeas, azaleas, all of those.
And it's constantly going to be changing color, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Guess what's in the cage?
Something that deers eat. I think.
Blueberries. My
Blueberries.
blueberry patch. Behind that is blackberries.
Ooh.
And
So
over
they would
to-
be decimated because deers.
Come see what they look
The deers would just.
One year, we covered them up. We went away. The wind blew the thing
like.
off.
Just put a
No
new lawn,
blueberries.
so we gotta walk on the
No blueberries whatsoever. And normally, Dennis picks about 2.5 to 3 quarts.
Oh my God.
Check it out.
I see. I see them. Wow. And would the deer eat these now?
No, when they get blue.
Okay. I just thought maybe they kill them before I hit.
Birds will.
They
They
will.
will. Blackberries.
Oh wow. Do you have to cover those?
No, he
No,
lets them.
sometimes I do, but my strawberries.
Strawberries?
Yeah.
Holy crap. You're impressive.
Sometimes the chipmunks get to it.
Take
though.
the boy out of Brooklyn, but
Yeah, well,
let's get in the shade.
You can't take the Brooklyn out of the boy.
Yeah. Rhododendron is a perennial.
Andromeda. The one in the corner of Andromeda has little white bells for about 3 leaves, but it's a nice green mush.
Yeah.
It looks really good all year round. And that was azalea, or that rhododendron, really looked great this year.
The one on
There
the-
you go.
on the right?
Smell.
Lilac.
No. Lavender.
Lavender, I meant. Lavender, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you eat this?
No, but you can use it. You throw some of it on your pillow, brush it.
Oh,
It'll make you
nice.
sleep well.
Really? Wow, and this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is.
You got a fountain going there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one in the front, but I got to put water in it because the sun is like.
This is the next project. You see the mint growing through
Oh,
here,
wow.
but the hosta has taken over. We put a hosta there. We have irises, but we have to dig it all up and redo this because it just got out of control. But you know, like I said, if you plant mint, it'll take over your garden.
Is it really?
And hornets don't like mint.
Is that right? Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're going to plant some in front. But yeah, I came across this solar fountain spread.
Oh, I see that. So just it collects the water that's right there.
It just floats on the top.
Oh.
Dennis found out that if you put rocks around, then it stays in one kind of area, the deepest area. But the sun charges up the battery, and the battery just makes it spout all
Gotcha.
day long.
Nice.
And he just did this here. This was his grass. And it was crappy. It just never grew.
Wow.
So he rototilled the whole thing,
That's a lot of work. Wow.
put the material down, and we're going to put more mulch on there. But
I
we did do some-
rototilled this and that.
That's a lot of work, Jen. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. It was like a 2-3 day affair for him. Where are you? Oh, good. Because it's been fun in the wintertime to watch the birds at the feeders.
Yeah.
Because we had robins that that just basically last winter robins that took over the holly bushes, and then here in the front, but in the back the sparrows were there, so they were constantly like cheeping at each other. But what I like is even see that. Oh, look at that! Look at that! If you want, you can sit in the front.
Yes. That wasn't there, right? The other day?
No, we kind of decided it.
Now, the most important thing in life, stay right there.
Uh-oh.
How long you known me?
45.
127 years? I'm going to say
Someone's trying to
48
47,
years.
48 years.
still throw a frisbee. But this is my dog's frisbee.
Smart.
He catches it.
So
Phone is ringing.
I still play frisbee golf
Yeah.
with Dennis sometimes.
Yeah.
We do bocce, cornhole. But this is Sunday morning. I'll show you the exercise routine for Buddy.
Yeah.
First, I have him deliver the newspaper. After he delivers the newspaper, we go out. And so you can see it's easier for him to catch. The other ones, they just,
The break.
well, they
They hurt him?
not good for their teeth.
I
Yeah.
see.
So
Gotcha.
there you go.
Very nice.
All right, let's go into the cool area.
Okay, the trees got pretty big down there. Holy moly.
Yeah. Just put in. Just had a new roof put on. I did this with my neighbor
That's right, Peggy told me, yes.
35 years ago.
Oh my
I
God.
said, Peg, we need to do it, and I can't do it anymore because my neighbor's retired now too. So now so these guys show up. We used to have to carry the shingles on your shoulder up the ladder. Now they have a ladder. They put the shingle down, press the button,
Go on.
and it
Does it
goes.
really?
I go, come on, that's cheating. Unbelievable. They had like 8 guys. They did it in 6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah, they
Holy
came
crap.
here at
8
7:30.
guys.
They were done
Oh,
by
wow.
2, whatever.
Wow.
They just worked their asses off, no breaks. They covered it was like mass,
They shovel it off.
you know. Oh, we did when George and I did the roof 35 years ago. Hammer each shingle.
They go,
Now, boom, 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 boom. It's
I
like
know.
staples, nails.
It's all.
But the conveyor belt, what the shingles is like. Come on, that's cheating. Be a man. I said.
Yep, that's Brooklyn.
All right, let's go in where it's full.
The guy from the pool just texted me. I just want to see.
Yeah, get a picture by the. Oh, I turned the fountain on for you.
Oh, fantastic.
This is by August, the Morning Glories will take over this, and it's amazing.
Shake, just do it
How
this
about
way.
that?
That's nice. Get a whole bunch of them. Very nice.
I love the like the roses are all blooming right now, and
It's beautiful garden.
it's
Really?
I think Patty Cullen inspired Dennis because Patty would take his dog for a walk in the gardens while they were doing maintenance, and they'd clip the rose bushes, and they'd throw pieces down, and Patty would ask, "Could I have a piece of that?" And they'd say, "Sure." And he found out if he took it home, put it into some peat moss, and gave it some food, it would root. Now his whole backyard is just all rose bushes. Really nice. A lot of there's climbers like these and that. So I enjoy it. I've told Dennis, if I am dying, move me to the chair right there so I can see this. Because this is where I want.
It's like serenity here.
It is. It's
little
total
paradise,
peace.
right?
Yes, total peace.
And it's so noisy here, Peg.
I know, isn't it terrible? It's horrible. I can't believe how quiet it has gotten since COVID-19 hit. Because well, for one thing, there's hardly any planes.
That's how I feel even in Hempstead. I mean, we have noises, but the difference is shocking. It's like, it's remarkable.
The first time I got on the highway to go into Manchester, there was nobody on the road. I was like,
Yeah. Well, it's changing now. It's all.
yeah, and people are starting to come out. And
Yeah. But I mean, in the morning when I walk in during the week,
there's nobody around.
there's no. It's It's like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is amazing. But it gets louder as the day progresses. But
Yeah, but still, it's like Tim said, after about 3 or 4 weeks, oh my God, I heard a car horn bell.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, like that. I would hear that. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
well, they put a road straight on through. It's called
Yeah.
University College Drive. And they have different access to it, and like they have a dog park and a courthouse down at the end of Merrimack Street, and there's a trail to walk on if you want.
Is it over the other side of the bridge?
Over on that side, and on this side of the river, we go up the street and go left. There's Head's Pond, and the Kiwanis put a trail in, so you can walk completely around the 2 ponds. One is a swamp pond, but you see beaver dams built everywhere.
Wow.
And then there's Clearwater Pond, where a lot of people just go and they walk around. They bring their dogs, they take pictures and that stuff. It's really nice. It's really quite nice. And there's a walkway that's underneath the Route 3. And if you follow that path, once you get on it, brings you all the way to Pleasant Street, which is another road off of the highway. Very pretty, really, really nice. I took pictures in the fall, and I had printed some and brought them to work. And I had people going, "Can I have a copy of this?"
Really?
I was like, "You can take it if you want." They were like, "No, this is beautiful." I'm like,
Oh.
"Okay."
Yeah, your perspective. You don't appreciate your perspective.
Well, I don't always see what they see, so that's why I was like, "Sure, help yourself." And sometimes the pictures did come out really well. Dennis has even learned to use my soon-to-be old camera.
Yeah.
I use my Amazon points and bought myself a new Canon,
Wow.
24 megapixels per inch.
I don't know what that means exactly.
The resolution is 24 dots per inch.
Is
My
that
camera that I have right now is 12, half.
Okay, gotcha.
So the resolution, I could take a picture like this big that I take, and I could blow that up.
Oh,
and it won't pixelate
I
out.
see. Gotcha.
So it's really kind of cool.
Okay.
We do have still propane for our stove. One of these days we're switching over to the natural gas as well. But we
Oh,
use
that's
natural,
such a smart idea. Yes.
But we use natural gas and for heating and hot water and whatever. And the highest bill in January when it was really cold was $148.
I felt this myself.
Very nice. Peg was telling me. Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Very nice, Dan.
Have a very nice little thing. We do
In between my full-time AIG job, you know, it's like I was still working full-time for
Were you
AIG
really? And you
when
did
I
this? No kidding.
Yeah. She was working from home, so it was
Oh,
a little
wow.
easy to manipulate that.
Well, did you see my little project that I did in the house?
I don't know if you saw all of them.
Look what I did.
He did the fence, he did the
If I still
railing
even
all
have
around
it.
the
He'll be
deck.
here for a couple of days. We'll go down the whole list. So you want to do living room, kitchen, or
Whatever you say, sir.
a refrigerator room?
Whatever you want to do.
No, it's up to you.
No, I'm fine. Whatever you. I can't even find the picture. I have to go on.
Why don't we sit in the kitchen and
Yeah.
sort out the stuff
yes,
that has
sure.
to go in the
Holy
freezer?
mackerel, Tom, this is like, whoa.
Well, I should have cautioned you when you said that the district, you knew.
I thought you were just gonna bring 8 dozen bagels and
Well,
a couple of donuts.
I just figured. You said you liked the
Well, what's in
sesame.
here?
I don't know. I mean, well, it's either cheese Danish, prune Danish, or 12 donuts.
Lunch is
These
served.
These are the jelly donuts.
Love it. Look at this.
I want to find my
Jelly
little.
donuts,
Jelly donuts don't get frozen.
they'll keep.
They will not.
We'll bring some to.
Jen and Shell, your kids. There.
Okay.
Do you have Wi-Fi
So
here?
then these would
Yes. Our Wi-Fi is under the Terravanans,
be. Yeah.
and the password is uppercase B buddy 2261 exclamation point.
You want to freeze up these?
Come on.
These are Danish.
No, I really don't want to because then they don't freeze as what they don't thaw as well.
Oh, they don't? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, they.
I'm sorry. They
let's
don't
just bring
unthaw?
some fresh tomorrow to whomever.
It's Buddy, Buddy.
BUDDY 2261 exclamation point.
Thank you.
Well, that's 2 boxes of Danish.
Holy crap!
There's
I have died and gone to heaven.
there's 12 prune and 6 cheese.
So
12 prune and 6 cheese Danish. 6 cheese Danish.
So
12
you
prune.
can't, you're saying these can't be frozen?
Well, they don't taste as good, so that's why it's like we're gonna bring some to
I
Ben and
did it.
Shell.
I did it wrong, Peg. I'm sorry. Buddy with a capital B.
Capital B, BUDDY.
DY
Try just 2261 and then hit enter. See what happens.
261.
Because I'm constantly, it's constantly.
That's it. That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yes. I just want to show you that what I did. I want to brag a little bit.
What
Yeah, you
about
should too.
the bagels I can freeze, right?
Yeah, I
but
would think
let's
so.
separate them into smaller bags, smaller quantities,
Okay. Why
okay?
don't I bring them out? You can do it now.
Okay. By the way,
Yes.
that's what's left of the paperwork for the estate.
Oh wow.
So once
Wow.
all the taxes, everything with the taxes is down with Dick Lynch.
Who's Dick Lynch? Is the
He's the
paper?
dad's former accountant.
That pen okay for you?
Fantastic. Touch the pictures.
Yeah.
You know, I made that fence.
Just go with that.
I made
What a
that.
good job. What a good job.
Not
you
bad,
did.
right?
You made it small because of the dog?
Oh, the slats now.
No, you know, was somebody on a different block as I walked the dog had put one in,
Yeah,
and I always liked it. It always caught my eye. So
the picket.
to be different, I just want to be different than everybody
Yeah.
else. They all have the poly,
Polyurethane.
yeah,
and
and
the,
the white stuff. Like
Yeah,
with
yeah.
and everybody has picket
yeah,
too. I guess it's a trend down there. So I just did wood.
yeah. That
I like
is
the way
really
you
nice.
did the
I like that.
bracing. Nice
Thank you, but I can show you more though. I didn't save the pictures on my phone, but
So you've been keeping busy.
yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
like here. Look here. I'll show you something else if I
Okay.
can.
Tomorrow morning, by the way, breakfast will be a choice of pancakes, waffles,
on.
French toast,
Oh no, just I'm a
Sausage.
coffee guy.
sausage, bacon, maple bacon,
Oh, gosh.
salmon, smoked salmon, cream cheese.
Oh my
capers.
God, no! I don't. I cut away the deck, part of the deck. I put those posts in because we're getting an in-ground. We hope to get an in-ground pool. So I because the deck was pretty big.
Yeah.
I cut it away.
Yeah.
And I put those posts in.
Yeah.
See, so it's waiting for the pool now. It's waiting.
I see. So in other words, where the dirt is, that's where the deck was.
Yes. And I killed. Yes. I mean, and
yeah.
there's other areas I killed.
In other
the dirt
words,
was-
you shortened the deck
Yes.
to make room for the
Yes. And I'm gonna put a little deck on the back part in the front
Yeah.
to get in. Put the back part for a cover to sit on,
Yeah.
just to rest,
So
like a
you
little.
use
This
just
big.
a circular saw?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to get a new one. I
Maybe you
I
just
put it
need-
on wrong.
Maybe you just need a new blade.
So what is the 4x4 posts for?
Well, those I'm going to cut down. Hopefully, the lip of the pool will go right over it. I didn't want to touch it until the pool gets there.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is going to use it to put a lattice around it,
Yeah.
or excuse me.
So what will be connected to those posts?
I'm going to put a
Lattice?
gate
6 foot
to
pool.
close,
Close the pool up.
just because I'm afraid a little kid
We'll come in the yard.
will drown and I'll
Yeah.
get sued. You know.
Right.
So I'm gonna put some posts on the other side and put wire. I'll show you the wires. This is Peggy. I'll show you. Hang on one
I like
second.
that. It's modern, but yet you have it in traditional. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. If you open it up, you can see the
Oh, I
wires.
see.
Yeah. You see the
I'm gonna
wires?
put wires,
Yeah,
right? I'm gonna encase the pool so nobody can get in case a kid or something or animals, like you know.
Well, you're gonna find, whether you like it or not, you're gonna
Raccoons.
find like things swimming in your pool.
I know.
You
So,
know, my neighbor,
Mice, rats.
birds, which is
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But you know what? When Yogi shows up, what the? You don't have bears in your area? Really?
Not
So you
really.
can freeze some of these.
Yes.
Okay.
Put those into the
And
freezer.
then-
It makes you happy.
And then I gotta show you this then.
I'm putting these into plastic bags. So it's
Is it
just
plain?
nice and
Where is this?
I don't know. It's a joke. It's a video. It says man films his last moments of life, and he's videotaping girls in bikinis, and as he turns, also his wife's standing there like staring at him.
Oh, honey, I was just doing the water.
Yep.
This is empty.
Yes.
So some fresh and some frozen.
Absolutely. I
That's
would.
smart. That's smart.
I would just.
Oh, and there's cream cheese in here. There's two different types of cream cheese.
Oh, there are.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I forgot.
I
There's
forgot.
a walnut raisin cream cheese, and there's a regular. They're regular cream
Cream
cheese.
cheese.
Give them a plastic bag.
Yes.
It's in there. Here.
These are all sesame. My brother knows me, and he loves me.
How about we keep a half a dozen fresh,
Yes.
okay, and
Oh, yeah.
freeze the rest.
Good. Just a little one.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Right out of the oven.
I'll put it right in the fridge.
Want to check it?
I'll put it in,
Okay.
leave it on.
Right out of the oven, huh?
And these are all mixed.
Right out of the oven.
I would assume so.
Some of them were, like, still together.
Yeah, I guess so. This is A&S Bagels it's open 24 hours a day. They're making bagels all the time. People stand outside. The kids on weekend nights
Yeah.
at 4 in
Actually,
the morning. There's a line. It's
They
packed.
go
So-
wild, right?
Yes.
I got a favor to ask you.
Yes, sir.
So, I had borrowed my neighbor's rototiller to do that work.
Yes.
And I was gonna, buy something. But they love stuff like this. Can I share some of this?
Of course,
with the
well,
neighbors?
yes, it's for you, of course.
I'll bring some
Definitely.
over to.
My favorite thing in the entire world, which I get, well, I'm not gonna, I don't mind. I'm just saying, it is the jelly donuts. I think it's like crap to me, and I don't know if too many places that have it. And I don't know if you.
Not that tastes like
You probably
bread.
go to Boston, right? Or
Yeah, pretty
close-
much. Modern
Manchester?
Bakery in the North End.
Yeah.
There's one place in Manchester that used to have jelly donuts at really good, Freed's Bakery. They closed.
Because you can't get these in. I don't know where you get them in Long Island outside of Easter's, honestly.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share some of the Danish with my neighbors.
Yes, sir.
This other stuff we'll eat and freeze. You know.
Yes.
And that way here I'll say, hey, thanks
Thank
for the
you.
rototiller. My brother-in-law brought this up and want to share it with you. So,
Let me just tell you about this place. If I may, this morning,
Yeah.
it's 7 in the morning. It's in Franklin Square. And it's Turnpike.
Yeah.
I'm in there. There's the guy next to me going, "You got the big Italian heroes? All right, give me a mortadella. Give me a capicola. Give me some salami, provolone. Yeah. Give me pepperoni. Yeah. Give me this."
7 o'clock in the morning, he's having.
Well, I guess he's for his lunch.
Lunch
So I was like-
sandwiches.
I'm like, holy crow! It was a hero this long, and he's this lap. You know, I'm like, I'm in Franklin Square, Little Brooklyn.
Right. Well, yeah, I was going to say, because nobody can afford to live in Brooklyn anymore.
No.
So, I mean, Megan left, and the rent for her railroad track apartment, which was too bad. You had to go through one bedroom to get to the other one.
Is that right?
And it was on the second floor. The rent was going up to $3,500 a month. And she finally said, "Nah, time to leave."
See, but this is the irony, though. Weird thing is, everybody's saying this that the rents and the selling of apartments or whatever, I guess, kind of, are diving in Manhattan and Brooklyn because people are leaving. 20% of the population of New York, that the residents,
Yeah.
are gone.
Oh, yeah.
They're not there anymore. You know.
Open that side. Open that side.
Huh?
Open the side.
But yeah, the rents are crazy.
Outrageous.
But the thing is, we were having a conversation with our neighbors. They say, well, Claudia's like, maybe it's a good time to buy something, sell a house. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. And they're going, why? Nobody wants to live in the city right now, or indefinitely. Nobody wants to.
No,
you know?
nobody does. That's the thing.
But aside from the sort of COVID, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It still is.
Yeah.
The prices. Absolutely.
Well, even Queens, which was where everybody was moving to at one point,
Yeah.
now the prices there are.
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of shocked that Gabby, who is really shrewd about these things, she's looking to sell the co-op and to move to New England. Like, they're looking at Maine.
I could say, honestly, if they fix their place up, because Dennis saw it,
Yeah.
I saw it, Dad and Danny saw it.
They need to have somebody.
If they fix it up, they could probably sell, I'm guessing,
$500,000.
I'd say more.
Oh,
I'd
yeah?
say $600,000 to $650,000 if they're lucky. Maybe more, because
So if they spend $20,000
clean it up. Absolutely.
they would get a tremendous return.
I think so.
Like
They're in
modernize
a-
the bathroom, the kitchen.
They're in a good area. That area is very nice.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to not freeze any Danish, right?
No, I was going to put some in the bag to give to Betty and her
I was
husband.
going to put them like on a paper plate.
Oh, okay, I was going to do like 3 of each. Her brother is living with
What,
them.
what I'm saying is, we can freeze the jelly donuts and the bagels,
Okay.
except for what we're gonna eat this weekend.
Well, let's leave one bag here and one bag in the freezer.
Okay. And the Danish will keep out, and I'll make
In
a
the
platter
fridge.
for Betty later.
Yes, okay.
Then we'll also bring some to,
Dad and Shell,
then Michelle, whatever.
I gotta get hold of somebody. And when you're rested and
Give
you
me
get
that other bag.
when you
No,
get,
that big white one.
okay. When you're rested and up to it,
Join me, I'm sorry.
I shall take you on a magical tour of Hooksett.
Cool.
So you can go, what the hell?
Happened here, huh? Everything grew. I can't believe the size of that office building. That's right.
Oh,
on the-
yeah, that's
I'm like,
Cigna.
what's going on there?
It's Cigna.
It's huge.
you know how-
Cigna is.
Cigna Health Insurance.
Oh.
Do you know how many people work remotely? The woman who lives next door works for them. She works in her basement.
No
remotely.
kidding.
No. Tom, your nephew,
Sorry.
and your
I'm just
godson,
getting back
Chuck,
to her.
Tom,
Yes.
work at home.
I
Because
know.
AIG has been,
He told me this. He called me yesterday.
oh, okay.
Because I I didn't know if I was going to see the kids and what to do with the
Goes in the fridge. What's in here?
More bagels.
Bagels.
I
Okay,
need to
so you
go-
gotta do more sorting.
Yeah.
I didn't even
So-
look what they did. I didn't pay attention to
Do
that.
I care?
Now I'll make you a sandwich. Do you have any,
No, I did. I ate 11:30, 12. I did. I stopped off for
you want to use anything right now?
You guys eat. No, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine. Thank you.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat till later. We'll have,
We're having a seafood dinner.
Awesome.
Oh,
well, do you do, baked clams and lobster?
What do you think? I'm from Wicked, New England? Of course I'm from Long Island. Hey. Yes. Yes, of course. Are you kidding me?
We got
That's what
some
we're gonna
live
have.
lobsters
Baked clams
this
and
morning
lobster.
and some
With a fresh
clams.
salad, a green salad, and
Don't make it too good. I'll never leave.
french fries.
We can do French fries too if you want, because I have a digital fryer, which is awesome.
Only if you guys are doing it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Out of your way to,
Listen,
anything.
I was so well behaved on my diet for so long that now the
never.
people at
And if you
Fresenius,
don't
my
like the
dietitian,
seafood, we're gonna have jelly donuts and Danish.
yeah,
And bagels.
and bagels. The people at Fresenius, where I go,
There's ice there if you wanna add ice to it.
yeah, the people at Fresenius where I go, the dietitian, I have to have something that's high in potassium every day, like potatoes or tomatoes or banana
Banana.
or orange juice or any of that, beans.
Yeah.
So, I don't really indulge as often as I should. But
You want an ice water glass? A glass of ice water?
No, it gets in the way of the vodka.
You want another one?
Only if you're having,
Because I'm gonna take a break with iced tea until 5 o'clock.
Okay. I'll take it.
oh, me something tall and cold.
You know,
Hey Alexa, play It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's a song.
Yeah.
It's good.
Alexa, play It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Wow.
right from the gut. 5 o'clock we'll resume the cocktail hour. So,
It's
You got
5
it.
o'clock somewhere. Alan Jackson and
so we
Jimmy
got 2
Buffett
hours
by Alan
to
Jackson
do
and Jimmy
iced tea,
Buffett
water,
on Amazon Music.
and snacks.
And beer.
Oh yeah, you want a beer?
It's very Stella.
Stella.
Okay. I haven't had one of those in
I
ages.
gotta go down anyway to bring the
Oh
stuff
no,
up.
I'll go down. I'll do this. Want me to bring it down?
Is that standing
You know
okay?
what? You know what? Can we'll do one more of these bad boys? That's it. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. It's really tasty. Really tasty. Get one minute. It's very tasty.
Alan Jackson recorded it. Jimmy Buffett sings on it. There's a
Oh yeah. Is it Jimmy Buffett?
me something tall and strong and with a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock song.
Yeah, this sounds like a Jimmy Buffett song. I don't even know the song.
Jimmy Buffett. I love Jimmy Buffett.
You know how much he's worth? Like $350 million.
Between Margaritaville's and his songs and his tourist stuff.
We went to Latitude. The Latitude.
Oh, did you? Isn't it
Yes.
wonderful?
Yes, it is. But like I thought it was. It was when you went inside. I was blown away. Thank you very much. I was blown away.
Yeah.
I mean, because we were going to models and we were going like this. Are you kidding me? It was gorgeous. But the outside, they don't look big.
It doesn't look like anything.
And Claudia goes, they look like cookie cutters. I go, yeah, okay. She didn't like the idea. She didn't like the idea of leaving Long Island.
Well,
That was
it's
all.
hard. It's a hard adjustment to make because
There's nothing. We don't know the culture. I know. No, it just mathematically. We were talking about the taxes and stuff. Mathematically, it just does not make sense for us to live there. Because
look at Megan. She and her Billy
Yes.
are looking for to buy a house. They found a house that's built like into the side of a hill with 5.5
thank you,
acres.
Dan.
With 5.5 acres.
Wow.
130,000.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, oh yeah. But like years ago, before Uber, I was doing Uber.
Yeah.
Off. Alexa, off.
There.
What's staying fresh what's going downstairs.
Okay, let's see. Fresh
Fresh.
and the fresh. And this would be, there's 3 in here for Betty, Cliff, and her brother. And we can do some of the donuts too, and then give them some Danish.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll put this with these over on the freezer.
You can't get stuff like this up here though.
The bagels are not safe. When I was working in Nashua,
That's it.
there
This
was
is
a
all
place.
freezer stuff.
No, not everything, Ben. Okay,
Well, what is?
this stays out. Okay. The
You
rest
already
of
got a bag out.
Yes, Dan. I
But
know.
the neighbor?
Neighbor and us.
I already have the neighbor's stuff over there. They don't do jelly there, they do pastry and bagels.
Okay, then put all of that in the freezer, darling. It makes you so happy.
And one
And that-
bag of jelly.
And 1 bag of jelly bells.
Do you want me to take it down there? Listen, you're 70 years old.
He needs a mission. He needs a mission. Trust me.
He doesn't look 70 years old though.
No,
Well,
doesn't think that he's 70 years old.
I think I'm 24, so yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I keep saying what will happen.
thank you, by the way, for doing
Thank you,
really.
really.
My pleasure.
I'm going to attack the Danish pretty soon. 'Cause I haven't had any lunch yet. No, there's a place in Nashua where this guy had bagel shops all over New England.
Oh,
And as he got closer to his retirement age, he said, what the hell am I killing myself for? So now what he does is he has the one shop in Nashua, Bagel Alley, which is excellent. The same size as those bagels. It's just a little something that's missing, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And he teaches people how to make bagels. So you have housewives going in, and you have people who want to start their own business.
Whoa.
You know, and his whole thing is, and I know because I saw him doing it. He boils his bagels in water and honey.
And honey.
Like they do at the Jewish places.
Ah.
And, you know? So I was starting to go into withdrawal because I haven't had one in so long. But yesterday, a friend of mine, she really got the royal shaft from Greater Nashua Mental Health. Truly. She kept telling them, nobody can figure out what's wrong with me. I'm sick, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And after a month, they just said, well, you're fired. Yeah, they're real compassionate
Oh my
people.
God.
Now, I left because I knew I had Medicare finally in effect. And then I said, I think I will just quit. And I happened to pick August 16th. And Dad went into a hospice 2 days later.
Oh wow.
You know, so
Yes.
when Lorraine told me that, I just threw everything in
Right.
the car and I drove down the road.
Right. Yeah.
Because I wanted to have to tell, because you know, this is what he wanted. He wanted not to be in a hospice or a
Yeah.
hospital or a
Yeah.
nursing home. And Mom was the same way. So Lorraine and I just kind of went, okay,
Yeah.
you know. And it was funny because some of the conversations we had were very, they were just, you know, sometimes it was just a repeat of a story, but it was okay because he would be laughing and enjoying me laughing at it. And sometimes we had conversations which I never thought we were going to ever have, you know. There is definitely a couple of conversations that I had with Mom that I still can't talk about without falling apart. You know?
Yeah.
But, you know, Dad, in those last days, at night, he'd be calling out for Mom. So on Sunday morning, when he just stopped responding to everything, Lorraine and I would just kept talking to him, and, you know, at one point I said to him, Dad, it's okay to go to Mom. We want you to go to Mom. We know you miss her so much. Go see her. Go find her. You know, and he wasn't even conscious at that point.
Oh no. Okay.
But they say hearing
You can't-
lasts
yeah.
until the very last second of your life.
Yeah.
So, you know, because I said to Lorraine, he was calling his mom, he was calling his dad, he was calling Jackie, Uncle Jack.
Oh wow.
He used to call him Jackie when he was younger, and then after Jack had his head injury,
Cracky or
they
something.
called him Cracky, which wasn't something that Jack liked. Called Danny.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I heard him one night. He was calling Donnie.
Uncle Donnie?
He was talking to
Wow.
him, and then another night he was talking to. I think he was talking to Elsie.
So everybody you mentioned though has passed before
Every
him.
single one of them, yeah. Like Elsie had passed a couple of years before, and so
Donnie
Donnie had.
Yeah, nobody's
very
there. Patty's still alive. You didn't mention
Patty's still alive.
Yeah.
There was a nice picture of her at the nursing home that Dermot posted.
Oh yeah.
Because he took a picture while they were FaceTiming, and she actually didn't get completely confused when he was talking
Really?
to her. But when I was there with Dad, 5 years ago, she was getting very confused then. She really was. She'd say, I'm going to start some dinner. It would be at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'd be like, Rita, why don't you wait and we'll figure out if we're going to go out or not.
Terrible.
And she goes, well, even if we stay home, I have to have something made in case we change our minds. So she'd be frying up French fries, making chips, and naturally Odin would eat whatever. And we would go out to eat, whatever. I enjoyed her very much. She was so sweet.
Incidentally, I got passports. I renewed them. I didn't get them yet.
Yeah.
They've been expired for 10 years, and Claudia was fighting with me. I said, no. I just feel like if she were to die, I think I would go. I had to go
Thank
over
you.
because
I would help pay for your airfare.
no, it's okay. Aiden came over,
Yeah, for Dad's.
and yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
It was like, if you can, that would be absolutely.
Yeah, sure. If they, I don't even know Francis's family or
Francis'
Owen's
wife,
family.
Carol's really nice. Carolyn, she's very, very nice.
Yeah.
Joey Byrne.
I just don't remember them.
Joey Byrne and
I went to-
Sandra are lovely.
I went to German's 2005 or 4
Right,
or something.
yeah.
I saw them then. We were having a fun time. We sat with them and they were funny. They were actually really funny.
They really are.
Yeah,
They're a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of fun.
yeah.
Joey's a character. He really is.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Can I tell you what they were doing? Aiden was giving the speech for Dermot,
Oh, God.
and everybody, we didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Every time he said something, a certain word, they passed the glasses around, and they were going, "What are you doing?" They go, "We got major money on this one. How many times he's going to say the word, whatever words that he was saying, and how many minutes it was like how many minutes it was, what words he was saying, and they kept passing glasses around, and like whoever that meant something. I don't know what it was, but they were like they knew Aiden so well.
Yeah.
And then I think Sandra was like, I want you, like, well, like $500 or something like that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that fan okay?
Yes, is it blocking you? I'm sorry.
No.
No.
Just hand me those flowers back.
Oh.
I gotta put water in.
Oh, thank you.
So I just want to let you know,
Yes, sir.
father's dead how long? Thomas Kirk.
Is this
Thomas
today?
Kirk.
This is just today?
she's dead.
Thomas Kirk.
You gotta be
Thomas
kidding me.
Kirk. Thomas Kirk.
You gotta be
It's
kidding
down.
me.
And he would read and open every
Every
one of
single
these.
one. Oh, man.
You know what
Do you
that
know
he
what
does?
they were?
Garbage.
Danny, I used to go to Bristol, and the mailman used to have one of those
Mail
mail
totes.
bins. It was just for him.
Just for him.
Just for him, I swear to God.
This is down. And when it first started getting forwarded to me, 60 to 75 pieces every single day. My mailman was like, what the
This is
hell?
I know.
just the tip of the iceberg.
You know that he had his own mailbox.
Yeah.
And if guy didn't come with that, if they jammed it in there, it was like a brick. Like,
Trying to get it out was impossible. I know. I have more notepads that say Thomas Kirk on them. You want some notepads? How about some greeting cards? Thousands of them downstairs. When we have the neighborhood has the yard sale, we're going to have after the COVID-19, wear your mask anyway, damn it, yard sale. Because I have a couple of neighbors that are like, yes, I do nothing but clean, So everybody's kind of interested in doing that. Even though whenever you have a yard sale in Hooksett, and it's late August, early September, you get all the SNU students, Southern New Hampshire University students, and they
Right.
come and they buy glasses and dishes,
Is that right?
whatever,
yeah.
But we still get a lot of people who come, see the sign down the street, and then they look around. And the house that's across from us, the diagonal, that White House, there's a bidding war going on for that house.
You were
right
saying, yeah.
now, it really hasn't had the kind of, it doesn't have the kind of space it needs. The kitchen is, but if they did the same thing that we did, the kitchen would be this big.
You see how small my kitchen is, right? Ay. My kitchen fits right in there.
But you know what? That's what ours was like, with the table and the chairs and the
But
high chair.
that's even bigger. That's even bigger than
Yeah,
mine.
it's like, I remember like Dennis just opening the fridge like this,
Yeah.
in this chair. But you know, ever since then, it's like we were the gathering place for the soccer teams, the track teams,
Is that right?
for everything. So
So let's have a little snack. How about some roast beef sandwiches?
I'm okay. Seriously.
Nothing at all?
I'm fine at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing
I'll
fine.
split a sandwich
I'll
with
split
you.
a sandwich with you, honey. I'm
Roast
really
beef,
not that
you want
hungry.
American cheese on it?
No cheese on my side, but mayo
Tomato.
or
Yeah, no,
horseradish.
listen,
You sure?
I had a quarter pound of cheese. And
Unless
Oh,
you,
that'll hold you for 6 hours.
yeah.
yeah, it's hot. That's good.
But you know, if you put horseradish sauce on there instead of mayo,
Okay.
I'll take it with cheese too.
You sure you don't want any?
Yes, I'm fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
We'll have to do a magic
Thank you.
chemistry
All right,
tour
and then
through Hooksett.
Sure.
we'll take
In my
a break.
cattle, in my new car.
What?
Take a break. Wait till later, it's cool, when it's cooler, although there'll be a lot of traffic.
There will be, because people are going to be going up north this weekend.
Where would they go? Where would they
But
go?
yeah,
Winnipesaukee,
so after the,
Winnisquam, all over the lakes and patches.
we'll take a break. We have iced tea, we have ice water, and
We have still a cranberry juice cocktail downstairs.
So we have
Ginger
Yeah.
ale,
Sure.
Bailey's.
Water is fine by me.
It's a juice trick, so I'm gonna bring them up anyway.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll split a sandwich.
Honey, do you think tonight we could also maybe grill that pineapple on the grill?
Tonight?
Yeah.
All right, you
Really?
figure out the recipe.
I've never had it,
Other?
but
I'm
I've
sorry,
been
Linda.
told by anybody who's ever had a pineapple, take it, core it, cut it, baste it with melted butter and brown sugar, grill it. It's like heaven. It's like so good tasting. You know, and some
Wow.
will put a scoop of ice cream on top of it and let that melt when it's hot.
Ooh,
Ah.
holy moly. That sounds fantastic. Wow.
I think so. So, yeah, no, it's, we'll even drive by the schools that have my name on the plaque.
Do they really?
Well, I was in school board for 9 years, and during those 9 years, we built 2 new schools.
Wow.
Well, we built one brand new school, and one school we significantly remodeled.
Wow.
So we now have Underhill, which is K12. That school is old. That's the next project that's got to go on because it's so 50s. Then the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade are all at Memorial, which was the middle school. The 6th, 7th, and 8th are now at the new school, which is the David R. Colley School. And we don't have a high school still. However,
Everybody goes to Manchester? No?
they made a deal with Pinkerton Academy in Derry. 80% of our kids go to Pinkerton now.
Where is Derry though?
Derry is south.
So?
South. We go south of Manchester, and it's there.
Okay, so it's far.
Derry Academy, Pinkerton Academy, which started as a private school, they have an astronomy lab.
Oh, jeez.
They have a library to kill for. They have an art center to kill for. They have a shop and industrial arts center to kill for.
Jeez.
And it costs
Sorry.
the same as going to Manchester, which didn't even give us half
Is that
of
right? No kidding.
And there's, like Megan and Dennis and Tom all graduated from Central. I wouldn't send my dog to Central because the gangs are all,
Sorry.
we get them, they come up from Mass.
Didn't Seth Myers go there?
Yeah, he lived in Bedford and he went to West High School.
And how about Adam Sand?
Graduated from Central.
And the girl that she went to Harvard. I forget her name. She's a really sarcastic comedian.
Oh God, yes.
She was the girlfriend of Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, for a
many
while.
years.
Yeah. What was her name?
Sarah Silverman.
Silverman.
Yeah.
Silverman. She
She
comes
went
from
there.
Bedford too.
Wow.
Adam used to go.
Isn't that weird? Well, that's talent came right there.
Right from here. We
Yes.
had Cocaine Jane, who was on Aliens, and Jane Badler. She was the beautiful black hair, dark haired beauty on a couple of TV shows. Was a real good Sun's star too. You know, she would do different appearances. She was called Cocaine Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she came from the year.
Because she did cocaine, or was it a role or
did.
something? Oh, okay.
The second to last year, I was. Second to last year.
It's universal.
Right. I was on school board because I was a school board member. I got VIP seats, so I was sitting here, and the stage was where you were, and Adam was right there.
Get out.
And he showed up wearing this thing on the top of a graduate's mortarboard. You know, it was a spinning little thing.
Yeah.
And he got up and had the funniest speech. His nephew was salutatorian.
Wow.
Oh, his nephew and his niece,
Really?
and they have personality. His nephew actually didn't go into acting. He's in producing and directing, and he's already made a few shows, done a few things. But Adam,
That's what he does now, probably.
oh
He
God,
makes a
yeah.
fortune.
Well, I used to work at Ted Herbert's, and Adam took lessons there. So one afternoon, you know, they used to. Oh yeah, when I worked at there.
That's right. I remember. Yes.
I would answer the phone. Good afternoon, this is Ted Herbert's Music Mark. How may I assist you, or who may I direct you to? And they loved it when I would answer the phone. And I get this voice at the end going, yeah, can I talk to Mark? And I went, he's on the phone, but if you tell me who you are, I can maybe hurry him up. Yeah, tell him it's Adam Sandler. And I thought he put me on. I said, yeah.
This is when he was famous?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
he's still. He had just left Saturday Night Live.
Oh, so he's really.
Want some
Still-
potato salad? Cold?
No, I'm fine.
Something-
Thank you. I
Cheese
swear.
and
I swear.
crackers.
No, I swear to God. I don't normally.
Okay.
I'll have a breakfast or lunch and then dinner. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't. But thank you. Thank you.
He
very
said, he said to me, yeah, sure. Tell Mark it's Adam Sandler. And I went, yeah, you're right. Welcome to Worcester. Hold on.
You worked in Worcester?
No, he always used to do the joke.
Oh, welcome. To Worcester.
Welcome to Worcester.
Oh, did he? Yeah.
He used to do all these accents.
Okay.
But he did this routine on Saturday Night Live. Welcome to Worcester, when he did the lunch lady stuff. And
But I would swear he's from New York the way he talks, though.
Oh, no.
You know. Okay, sorry.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
'cause he was like
Yeah.
20 when he started on Saturday Night Live or something. like that.
But he sounds like a New Yorker.
Sounds like
really.
New Yorker,
Yeah.
you know. So I get Mark Herbert, and I say,
Yes.
Mark, is the guy on the phone who wants to speak to you? He says he's Adam Sandler. And he looks at me and goes, it probably is. So they went, get out. And I said, when he told me he was Adam Sandler, I said, yeah, right, welcome to Worcester. Mark breaks up. He gets on the phone, and Adam is still laughing. Adam says something to Mark like, I'm coming up pretty soon. Is she there every day?
So you're his inspiration for that the Peep movie when he's a billionaire up in Vermont, New Hampshire, right? Remember
yeah,
that one?
probably, yes. Mr. Pete. Mr.
Yeah. Beeps or beep.
Yes. Oh my God. But you know, the Welcome to Worcester.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah,
He
and I
has-
threw it I just threw it back at him, so he thought that was hysterical. And then I didn't work one day. And
He
sure
made it
enough,
shoot here. That's what.
sure enough, there was a day I didn't work. That was the day he
No
came in.
kidding.
But he used
Aw.
to take guitar lessons. So when he did Opera Man and all
Yes,
that stuff,
yeah.
that's the crap he used to do with Ted Herberts,
No
who was
kidding.
teacher. He drove John Schwernard, the guitar
kidding.
teacher, crazy.
And
He would go out-
he does his Hanukkah songs and his
right?
yeah.
Right. He would come into the store before Christmas, or he'd call him Christmas, and he would get things, musical stuff from his father, his nephew, his niece. And Mark would just, okay. And he would just deliver it for him and do whatever he wanted.
Probably
But
spending
he
a lot
would
of
come into the
dough.
store and he'd play with the guitars, he'd play with the keyboards, he'd go and play with the drums, you know. And half the time he was so low key, nobody recognized him
Who
against
he
the
was?
salespeople.
Yeah.
We all
Wow.
knew him by then, you know.
Wow.
But, I mean, and again, where's the welcome to Worcester lady? And Mark was like, she doesn't work Saturdays. And he was like, damn.
Oh.
You know, so I was like, I never got a chance to meet him. I kept saying to Mark, get his autograph. And Mark would go, yes, and never did. Yes. Killed him, Mark.
I stopped watching it because it was maybe detrimental to me, but I loved it so much. Is Seth Meyers' A Closer Look? I think it's brilliant writing. Whoever
Right.
writes it, it's right on. I think he's gentle half the time, and yet
I think he's
it's
very
toxic.
kind.
Yes, and yet he's still toxic
Mm-hmm.
to him.
But
I-
half the time, Seth has something to say, I'm rolling.
I know.
Because
I know.
it's that whole, very laid back,
Yes.
except when he talked about how his wife gave birth to their child.
In the
the
elevator
lobby.
or something.
In
Do
the
you
lobby.
see his kids?
Yeah.
They're so cute.
They're adorable.
They're,
absolutely sweet as anything.
you see him lately because he's up here somewhere. He's at his parents' house.
Bedford.
Ah,
They lived in Bedford.
right, that's right.
Still in the same house.
That's where the gas station was that you worked.
Yeah, the first day I worked there, I put diesel fuel in a Rolls Royce.
Shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
shit.
And the guy drove off and he went bang, bang.
Oh shit.
It's a rich area, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when are we going to Dedham?
Sunday. I have to talk to Jenna about tomorrow.
Okay. So we might
So-
be
so-
doing,
So would Denny and Tommy go? I mean, Denny and Michelle go down to Tommy's? Is that
At
the
some
idea?
point, and then we could go over. It's only 20 minutes
Or
away.
okay, yeah. Yeah.
Or,
so tomorrow we're staying put.
I don't know yet, Jenna.
Oh, we don't know yet.
I
Okay.
have to
don't
talk
know,
to Dennis.
sorry. I didn't know.
Because if we go to Easton,
Mm-hmm.
we can go in the morning.
Tomorrow.
You know? Tomorrow. And then
We come
Sunday,
Do
we go to Dedham, but we can wait until we know that MJ's already had her lunch and she's taking a nap.
Would you guys sleep over at Denny's?
No.
Only an
Because
hour.
Denny, right now, Denny thinks I'm going to sleep over there tomorrow.
Well, we can still talk to him about that.
Okay.
Only because it requires so many logistical stuff with the machine and the
Yeah, sure. I got you. Oh yeah. I understand.
whatever. But
Sure.
they're only 20
sure.
minutes apart.
That's
So
it.
if we
Yeah.
went to Easton even on Sunday, if Denny and Michelle are busy tomorrow, for any reason, we can go to Easton on Sunday, stay there until like after lunch, and then go
Gotcha.
to Dedham.
Gotcha. But I think
But-
Tommy indicated, if I get this, I
think-
might have it wrong.
Yeah.
I think he said tomorrow he's coming back from Cape Cod.
Yeah, but he wants to see us on. He wants us to come to the house
okay.
on Sunday.
Okay.
That way, he's like,
Either way, you're going to be talking to them to confirm stuff.
yes, I am. But either, like they want to come back from the Cape and whatever. This is like the first couple of days that Britt has taken off in months.
I get the feeling that Tom and Britt are doing rather well.
Yes.
And I got this impression because I don't know anything about where they live. I said the house was huge, but I would, when I was driving Uber, I would talk to anybody I could.
Yeah.
And if I talked to somebody, they said they're from Massachusetts apart. I said, I have a nephew lives in Easton, one lives in Dedham. He goes, oh, Dedham. Whoa, Dedham, that's
Then it's a big,
nice
big
area.
center. Yeah.
I go, what's it like? He's like Garden City. He's like in North Shore of Long Island. I'm like, is it really?
So how come you left Uber?
Well, the COVID, for the most
Okay.
part. Right now, I'm hoping. I did a test, and I applied for a contact tracer job,
Great.
but I have not heard back from them.
But it's the government.
What
New York
were you-
State and the government, trust me, I know. That was my life. Wait. Hurry up and
It
wait.
pays a lot better than Uber. It gives you
Contract what?
benefits. Oh, it's called a contact tracer.
So
If you have
get,
COVID,
yeah.
I'm calling you and
you-
asking you.
Who did you see? Who did you talk to?
I'm
Where did you go?
compiling information to give to the
So
databases.
A government job now?
Yeah.
Well,
Mary.
it always has been actually.
Yeah.
What were you
Was I doing
for
before?
Uber?
I was running for State Farm.
See, I told you.
I was running for State Farm for an agent. The idea was that I wanted to. I got my broker's license. I was trying to become an agent.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what was the goal. That's where the real money is.
Yeah.
Not interested in somebody over 25. Well, over 30 probably.
Yeah, because
They don't say it.
They want to get you dirt cheap.
And well, they also want them to stay for a very long period of time.
Right.
And they didn't say it, but I kept seeing all these new agents being established. They're under 30 years. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
No.
And I kept asking the guy who kept making excuses after excuse why I was now going to go into the agent program.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah. Really. What is this
And,
point?
and what happened was the car broke down. Dad's car. We put it in the shop for a week. So I was taking Ubers to work, and I went, let me try this. No kidding. My very first ride, it was the Lincoln. It wasn't the Prius, but I bought the Prius. It was so you get paid more money. My very first ride, I didn't even know what I was doing. I picked up somebody in the 5 towns because I was down by LaClaudia.
Yeah.
I picked up somebody in Lawrence, which is a wealthy area. I drove him to East Hampton.
Yeah.
I made $140.
For an hour and a half?
Yeah, on cruise control. The guy slept. I went, what the hell am I doing at State Farm?
Yeah.
But I kept doing it week after weekend and every weekend doing the math.
Yeah.
I went, I'm making
more money.
Hell of a lot more money than State Farm. Because at State Farm, I probably didn't even make I made $48,000 every year. You keep because the auto premiums are so high, you don't get
commissions.
Right. You don't. People not.
Hey.
They don't want to take it.
Hello. I'm the sister who has a master's and was lucky to finally crack 45,000.
Oh, that's just not right. That's not right.
When I worked for University of New Hampshire Institute on Disability,
well,
I had a
in the low end industry of money.
Well, social services sucks.
But if you have a master's, don't you think a master's commands money?
No, it means nothing. When I had, because I had the master's,
teaching, and you're going to be making a whole lot more money.
Yeah,
not if you're a music teacher.
But in social services, you know, that's the most of it is non-profit, so it's not a big. People don't go into social services to make a lot of money.
When I worked for the organization,
they do it because they have a big heart.
Yes, humanitarian.
I worked for ServiceLink, which was under Easter Seals. What a schlock operation they are.
Yeah.
What good thieves they are. Like gonoffs, as Gab would say. You know, you get somebody and they're giving therapy to your 3-year-old kid because they need help because the kid maybe was born with cerebral palsy or something like that. And Medicaid is paying for that. And then something happens and the person loses Medicaid because of their income and they have to pay out of pocket. You know how much they have to charge?
Oh no.
Like $900 for a 3-hour session, $300 an hour. And it's like, what do you raise money for? Well, we do it for the services, but shouldn't you underwrite the cost of the services?
Yes.
Well, when we can recover whatever we can recover, we do.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
I had a master's. I was getting the most paid. Who do you think they targeted to get rid of?
Of course.
They made my life miserable. And I left, and I'm glad I did. I ended up getting a job at Greater Nashua, and the first go round was pretty good, but again, I was working myself to death because they knew they had me at one point. But when I finally turned around and said, look, I improved your billing by $1.5 million over 18 months. See, all these people that are on Medicaid, you're billing them, you made money. How about a little something for me? How about a printer in my office? And how about a printer?
That's what he has.
And how about a little administrative support, like somebody to file, copy things.
Assistant.
The CEO, Tony Parody, says, absolutely. 3 weeks go by, Tony, finally, he comes to my office because I was at Canton. He goes to my office, sits down, and said, Tony, what is going on? He said, the board said no. I said, really? I said, gee, gratitude. I love the taste of gratitude. And he goes, it's just that. I said, I don't want to hear they're having a hard time. I brought you in more money. I thought I'm not going to get any. And just be honest about it. So I'm going to try and talk to them again. You know, which I was like, yeah, sure. As a joke. He sent me and another couple of people in the agency who were kind of disgruntled about something, this posting about this job from UNH. And I immediately made $10,000. And the first time he sees me at a meeting for the state, because it was the state was back in
And you're with UNH.
He walks over to one of my supervisors, Kelly Cappuccino, who is the best. She was the absolute best person. And he walks over to her, gives her the punch in the arm, and goes, you stole my best worker. And Kelly, God bless her, turns around and says, well, maybe you should have respected her more.
There you go.
And he goes, well, what do you know? She looks at him and goes, are you kidding? We saw more stuff that she did more than anybody else. And you know, I didn't say anything to Tony, but when I worked for ServiceLink, I did more applications for nursing home and for home care under Medicaid than 3 of the agencies, similar ServiceLinks combined. Myself.
Oh my God.
Which explains why when I come home, Dennis would go to me, What's the matter? The janitor wouldn't share his dinner with you? What? You know.
So, we don't mind
Yes,
taking
sir.
a break from the alcohol
Sure,
for a while. 5 o'clock, we'll have some beer or wine.
Sure,
Or
yes, sure.
So in the meantime, you want iced tea, fruit drinks?
Water, or see, whatever you have.
Water?
Well, yeah,
Iced
sure.
tea? Okay.
Yes.
Well, the iced tea is there.
The fridge is there. The thing at the bottom is for ice, and then there's the button on the top.
I like the spearmint. Yeah.
You like it?
So good.
We'll dig some up for you.
No, I just never thought. I'll get it, or I'll try to
You
point it.
Oh, no, no.
glass for your ice water.
Take some. We have it growing everywhere.
Okay, sure, but I mean, I feel like growing it myself.
Oh
you know?
yeah, well you put it in and it's going to take over the garden.
I mean, I could take a piece of it and put it in.
Hey, I'll give you
I have a
the
couple
whole
of pieces
freaking
that are-
garden.
Right. We started with a plant,
Really?
and now it's like
Holy crow!
all over the place. And we have peppermint and spearmint.
So then it's just to go back to answer your question a little bit. What I was doing, I was actually doing Uber Eats and Grubhub and DoorDash,
Yeah,
and I was like making the same amount of money as I was with Uber, and I preferred it. But when the stimulus came about and the unemployment,
yeah.
this is the sad thing. Claudia and I are making more money
On
on
unemployment.
unemployment
Yeah,
than we had made in 15 years or so.
Megan too.
Yeah.
Megan, the restaurant she worked for
Did
said,
that run
Would
out
you
for
like
both of you?
no, not yet.
No, July 31st.
For
Right.
both of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're talking about the Fed last week
Yeah,
suggested they
they
keep it going.
extended,
Yeah,
extended through October
Yeah, is that right?
to the beginning of the next quarter because July
Nobody's going to
31st.
be working.
July 31st is the first
No, she
end of
would-
the first quarter.
I see. Right, I got
So-
you.
Once she reopened the shop, she has to go off unemployment?
No,
No.
because technically it's loophole. The shop is open, and she has been open the whole time, like doing it on social media, but she's not paying herself.
Oh, okay.
So technically, I mean, she is an employee of the company, but she's not being paid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's a
And-
non-payment.
Yeah, I mean, is
Until-
it? Are we doing something wrong? Maybe. If
I
we
don't
get in
think
trouble,
so.
we'll get in trouble. Okay, fine. But the thing is, like she's saying, is you have to answer these questions every week. Could you find work? She's saying no, because.
Everything's closed.
But in a sense, because she's not getting money.
But that's
Yeah.
gonna run out July anyway, right?
But Peg said they might extend it to
The
October.
Dems are talking about extending it through the self-employed.
And they're talking about the second wave, which is really getting me scared. Going, oh man.
So,
Yeah.
did you qualify for unemployment?
Yeah.
Yeah, on a 1099, they allow a 1099, but I'm only getting about $800 a week. Claudia's getting over 1,000.
Do you know what I got it from the state of New Hampshire? The maximum was when
No,
I went on unemployment, $427 a week. So it barely paid my health insurance premium until I found another job.
So if yours would run out in July unless it's extended.
yes,
So that's why you're thinking of this contract job.
yes.
there.
I've been applying like to so many jobs.
Oh,
I'll
but
be
that's good because you're showing a work search.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I'm trying to legitimate. I don't care if somebody wants me to a job, I'll take it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will. I'll
Now,
get
what
off
about-
unemployment.
What about Timmy and Bruce? What's their
Tim is not qualified because he didn't work last year. You have to show your tax. I had to forward my tax returns to get the unemployment.
Okay.
You
So
know,
he didn't do any work because he got laid off from
Yeah.
NBC Universal
even earlier. Yeah.
even earlier than that.
Yes.
Whereas Bruce was considered essential, I understand.
Yes, he's working. I don't even know what company. I can't remember.
But he does all the
What
infra.
about Terry and Gabby?
Terry's on disability.
Disability. Was he
Oh,
trying to?
okay.
He's still trying to be in. I don't know if he is on
He
disability.
is
Right?
on
Is he?
disability.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, the thing about it is that I talked to him about 2 years ago when he would have gotten DI. I think that he got an attorney and he probably paid a lot from his settlement.
Oh yeah.
For because they'll turn around, they'll go back X number of years.
Yeah.
So he probably had to pay a big chunk of that to his attorney, which
And
Well, wasn't Terry doing something before he went on?
he was doing his self-employment thing.
Uh,
Terry's Tours.
the what?
Terry's
tours.
Tours.
he was a tour guide.
Yeah.
You know.
But he hadn't made any money,
No.
so he had no taxes to file, so
I
then
see.
he didn't qualify for unemployment.
He
But
could
he's
have.
definitely on disability
Yes.
now.
Yes.
That's because of his heart.
And whatever else. his heart,
And this is the killer though. This is the weird. Like I'm kind of in my mind calling it. I don't say Claudia a boomerang or a knee-jerk reaction to the culture and the economy, whatever. Claudia, I think I was telling you. Maybe I was telling you. I know. I think I was trying to tell Tommy this, but because she was busy, she was able to keep her inventory newer, fresher, and up to date. And when we had both stores in on Long Island active in the O's, whatever. I think we did from say 2004 to 2007. We were averaging about $1.5 million in revenue recorded.
Yeah.
A year, and we had staff.
And then when you went to the one store,
totally this is her best. Last year was the best year in 10 years. She did $220,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's how bad it's been.
Holy shit!
That's how bad it's been.
How
Right?
many stores are there now?
It's just two.
Just one. I'm not part of it anymore.
Yeah.
But she.
And one store is enough for her.
My salary at State Farm was paying her rent. I mean, that's what I was trying to tell her. We can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
She would get paid. She'd get paid more money working at Taco Bell or Burger King or McDonald's.
That's when you're self-employed.
She really would. But now this is the irony because of what's going on.
Yeah.
And I know it's short lived. But this week alone, yesterday was Thursday.
Yeah.
She did recorded. I'm sorry. Let me just explain that. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, and you don't have to. If there's one set of books and there's another set of books.
There's two computers.
Yes.
One's for cash transactions only that nobody knows about and we keep.
Right.
But this week alone, recorded, she's doing, as of yesterday, she was over $10,000 and she had about $2,000 in cash. And now she has today.
Yeah.
Oh, today's Friday. Oh no. Okay, so maybe she's doing $12,000 for the week. She has not done $12,000 in 1 week since the O's, since back in 2006. So it's 14, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been.
And these are people who...
They're customers.
The people, the locals,
who haven't been able
to shop. They're
Now
coming
they're-
out.
All
now
that
they're-
pent
they're
up
Right.
consumerism.
Yes.
And some
And
of
there's no camp. She usually does camp. There's no camp. So
There's no real.
yeah,
you know.
this time of year was camp season. Like
Yeah.
it's for the kids. When I say kids, younger teenagers.
Yeah. Like.
They're going away still.
Yeah,
They're in
yeah,
high
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Like 9th grade, 10th grade. Like that's where she starts out, and she goes up to
Whatever age.
40, 50 years old. You know.
Yeah.
Depends. You know.
So these are the people who were her customers who now are coming back because businesses are now open.
Yes.
And they
So I'm
haven't
sure
had
that
close-
they show up
they
with
haven't had-
masks and stuff.
They haven't
They
had
do.
close to 3 months.
It's part of the culture, I guess. You know.
Yeah. Well, hey, if I was Hasidic, I'd be dead straight. I'd be paying money on cutting clothes for me.
But they're
The conservative or
the
the Orthodox?
the Orthodox.
The Orthodox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Modern
but-
to
Yeah.
I don't know what
But
conservative is.
Orthodox. Well, conservative is whatever.
Conservative.
But the Orthodox are like. They're like Hasidic.
I know they're just under Hasidim. They're too
You know,
much.
they're not. They're just a little bit looser. Just not that much.
Yeah.
But
We have no. I mean, she gets the modern educated people that are doing well.
yeah.
That it's like the Catholic version of Judaism, of Orthodox. You know that they like on Saturdays they'll go to shul. They'll walk to shul.
Yeah.
You know, like Hempstead Avenue in West Hempstead, Peg,
Yeah.
is on Saturdays. It's like a parade, almost like you know.
What's that?
It's like all walking back and forth to shul down
Yeah.
the street.
The one that was across the street from Sacred Heart.
That,
There was
that's
a church.
It's, no,
and then back then there
it's
was
a Korean.
yeah.
church
Oh, it's
now.
Korean now. But there used to be a
A
church there, and then back then there was a synagogue. It was a small one, very small.
On Hempstead Turnpike?
Yeah, off the Hempstead Turnpike, Hempstead.
Down Hilton?
Gardens,
Hilton.
Yeah, Hilton.
Okay, I know what you mean. Yes. That's
You
the
know.
kind of near close to me.
You know, so I mean, every time I drive past Sacred Heart, I go. Well,
We're gonna make up 2 things for Betty and...
Okay.
Okay.
My.
But like you said, that's
my-
short lived. If Claudia could do that all the time,
You
we're back
know
in
what?
business big time.
You never know. You never know
I don't know.
because people.
So, does she
people-
like doing that?
She loves
Yeah,
it.
she, you know what it is? I would say to her, Claudia, you gotta be kidding me. Like, she doesn't normally, you know, she made no money all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta,
But
she would
obviously-
cry, And it's part of her, it's a thing, she just,
But you
and I
know,
would say, we want to leave, we have to leave. We have to sell the house, come on, this is ridiculous, I don't have enough money. And she would cry, she would fight me. For 2 years, she fought me. We went from Cape Cod down to Georgia,
yeah,
looking for to
A place.
relocate
yeah.
with low taxes, and any place I showed her.
Do you ever,
You know what I mean?
do you ever check out Portland, Maine?
No, I
It's
haven't.
one of the coolest
so
cities
right now-
around.
So you're gonna stay put in Long Island
For now.
now, stay in the
Yeah.
house,
Yeah.
and continue, she'll continue running the business, and you'll
Yes.
do whatever
Whatever.
you have to do.
Yeah, I'll probably die of cirrhosis or something before
Well, your nephew started out working as a chauffeur for Martha, what was her name? She was the
DA?
district attorney
You tell me,
when
yeah.
she was like, why did you apply for this job? And he said, because I figured somebody will want a bright guy to work for them. And that's when he got his
Fantastic.
foot in the door, you know, self.
I actually got a little in the other day. One of my neighbors works for a county,
These are their
Right.
people. You know, keep them in.
Oh,
there.
okay.
and she was talking to me, and I told her. And she said, send me the emails. I'm gonna make some calls for you. I said, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So it's who you know. It's who you know. You know.
It is.
Yeah.
It is because I was more qualified for 5 jobs with the state after I got laid off, but I didn't have it in. I didn't have
Right.
a Godfather.
Right.
Do, 3 and 3.
Yeah, 3 and 2. We'll put some Danish.
Just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we gave you-
Wow, these are big Danish.
Yes, they are.
Oh, Phil, those are light as a.
Are they prune Danishes though?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, I kept going. They kept me waiting. I didn't see, Peg. I didn't even see.
Honey, I'm going to have to find out if this is prune or cheese. So could you get me that? It's prune!
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
There's your point.
Good.
I'm gonna bring this and the bagel to Betty.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Okay, Panky.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what was that you
Eddie
said
Murphy.
about Worcester?
Welcome to Worcester. That was Adam Sandler. That was, you know, an opera man. Every time I see a rerun of him doing an opera man, I roar laughing because the cape. I used to wear that cape to the store.
Seriously.
Seriously. And he would do all these strange things. He would, like in the middle of Elm Street, he'd just sit down on a bench and he'd start playing his guitar and singing, you know. He'd do all these odd things. And he'd get a crowd and he'd work them, he'd do all the jokes. Guy was,
You know what?
and his sister is a dentist,
Oh, really?
Dr. Spinelli. And you go into the lobby of her office, Adam Sandler, posters, autographed pictures all over the place. And people are like, oh, do you know him? Yeah. Have some.
Did you happen to see when last time he was on Saturday Night Live when he did a tribute to Farley?
Yes.
That was really. I
It
actually.
was so sweet.
It was. It was very good. Very tasteful.
It was so sweet. I was like, Lord Michael, you should be ashamed.
Yeah, absolutely right. I know.
Never did that for that poor
I
man.
know. I know.
But then again, he booted him off, and that was after that he died.
Okay, so that'll work out well. Thank you again, Tom. You're really
No,
good.
come on,
The
please.
The neighbors are really, they are the salt of the earth. They're so wonderful.
Nice.
Betty-
Fantastic.
Betty and Cliff both. I've never met
Oh yeah.
two nicer people who are always, you know,
Everybody in this corner, people have keys to everybody's houses.
Wow.
You know,
I was gonna say, how many houses are?
they take care of the house while whenever we're gone.
That's nice.
My neighbor's gone.
George is
I got
gone.
his keys.
That's
so-
nice.
George
Or next
built-
to the neighbor's summer.
George built his own motorhome.
Built?
Built it.
Really?
Yes.
Jeez.
He got a flatbed truck, and he welded and did the wiring and everything else, and he made a functioning
Wow.
RV. So he's down in Georgia right now,
Wow.
visiting his granddaughter.
Wow.
Last time we went to Georgia, his her partner, who now her husband, said to him, "Do you want to go hunting?" And George said, "For what?"
Is it okay?
Yeah. Oh, he's got to always move around. For what? And they said, "We have wild boar." George got the
Oh my
thing
God.
must have weighed over a ton.
They kill you.
Yes, they can with their tusks and
Yeah.
everything. He brought it home and he had it cut up and smoked.
Oh my God. Probably amazing.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. The smell was like
Oh.
unbelievable. But this is George. You know, like he doesn't go hunting a lot. He put a motion detector camera up in a blind and took pictures of different animals.
You've got to be kidding me.
No.
That's it.
And the camera would take pictures of the animals as they went
Tom
by.
says that's something from Game of Thrones.
It looks like Disney.
Uh-huh.
Like the creation of...
And he brought the meat home.
Holy crap.
Have some fun.
No, I'm okay actually. Thank you.
This is beyond what
Is it
we
good?
can make. This is so good.
Good.
I haven't had one of these in years. But
Wow.
George, like, he will go hunting because he does seem to have managed to get a permit. He'll go hunting for moose or deer, depending on what the season is.
Can you eat moose?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. He's brought it home. He's even ground, butchered it and whatever. He gave us some moose. We had moose steaks.
Really?
They're a little gamey, but they were tasty.
Yeah.
And the deer meat, of course, too. Venison is.
I've had that. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
But George is just this very kind of, modest guy. Whatever. He's 80-something years old.
Wow.
You'd still find him in the house doing repairs.
Wow.
If he hears a saw in the neighborhood, he comes walking over. What's up? Takes a look around. I mean, that's all Dennis had to do, but for 30 years, all he had to do was set up a sawhorse and start a saw, and the guy across the street, Al, would come over. George would come over.
It's like a magnet.
Steve would come over.
It's like a magnet, right? Yeah.
Doug would come over, and they'd all be
What
like,
you doing there?
So that's how the screen house got built.
No kidding.
Yeah, and George could hear the saw, but he didn't know where it was coming from when Dennis and a buddy of his did the deck.
Yeah.
We went on we had the front porch put on when we were in Ireland with Dad.
Oh, no kidding.
It was about $1,000,
That's
$1,500.
That's the best way to do it. You come home and
Yeah.
new jacket.
Oh, that was one trip, and then the other trip, he came in and he refinished all the wood floors that we had. Because the ones in the bedroom did those. But the first owner of the house shut the heat off when he went down to Florida for the winter, and one morning the neighborhood woke up and found water pouring through the front of the house. The heating pipes had frozen and they split. So the living room floor wet.
Oh, shoot.
So when
In your house or somebody else's?
in our house.
Oh,
So
shoot.
when we took up the rug, there was pressboard everywhere,
Oh, shoot.
but yet you could see that there were also some hardwood, like some
Oh,
nice oak. Only, and it was very nice. And then it went, meow.
Oh, shit.
So we had to check it out and put in, whatever. This stuff.
Laminate.
Laminate.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the way to go.
I feel like I'm Dad.
Yeah.
What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it?
I don't know.
Laminate. So I Windex it,
It's just the way to go.
It is. But getting all of these cabinets painted. These were the original
They
cabinets.
look
George put up.
fantastic. Wow.
The guy did a phenomenal job. And he kept saying, "Are you sure you really want white? Because you know what?" And I was like, "I know you know colors, but I want white. Nice and clean."
Yeah.
And
It's a classic.
And then we changed all the knobs, and then Dennis, that microwave carpet was white. He's like, that's the library building there. And this, which is Mount St. Mary. Well, I win the big prize in Mega Millions. With 35 million next
Oh,
Tuesday.
shoot.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it. We have on these little streams here,
Yes.
we've had homeless people set up camps in there
Oh,
for
boy.
the summertime.
Is this south of the dam?
No.
Oh, the dam's... It's
yes,
out... Yeah?
that's the
Okay.
upstate part. But they'll be along the riversides. And we've
Oh,
even
wow.
had dogs who'll go in the river and start swimming, and they end up on one of the islands, the little islands. And this,
Really?
they'll bark at everybody. And everybody's thinking they're abandoned there or something. And they're just, hanging out. Good times.
kidding.
For Dean Cable.
No kidding. These guys are that.
Oh yeah.
They're that big business. Wow.
Oh yeah. Well, Dean, he invented, you know, the Segway.
I didn't know that.
He invented the walking wheelchair. Now he's working on a
Smart
thing with
stuff.
the Defense Department to create. But it
I
was-
guess that's it. Yeah. Right. Or
It's Crosspoint.
what is Crosspoint?
It's a real estate company, development company.
Why do I feel like it was on the other side of the street?
Kronos is the computer people too.
But that's possibly the digital building? Yeah. And this road right in front of us, that's a highway that goes right to Boston, is that correct?
This is Route 3.
I mean, the road that's crossing the highway right now.
495? No, this will take you to 93.
Oh.
Which will go in through Boston.
Okay.
We're taking Route 3.
Boylston Street or something is
What else is where?
Boylston is somewhere around here where it goes right into Boston?
I know there's a sign for it, but Boston's way the hell down.
Oh,
Boston.
okay.
Yeah. Because like the end of the roads, like Billerica, that way or Chelmsford this way. And Billerica is that way. He taught here. I did not know this. He taught here for 5
That's
years.
Stonehill.
Stonehill. I was like, oh my God, my son and his wife live in the same town.
Wow,
By
I didn't
then,
know
he moved
that.
back to Wilkesboro. I was like, are you kidding, Larry?
I didn't know. I had no
They
idea.
introduced you. No?
This is all part of Stonehill. This
is
wall
all
right to
Easton.
the right.
All of here, yeah.
This is Stonehill. Yeah. So it's a pretty big campus.
Well, yeah, the Christian Brothers bought a lot of land here, which is not, it's been used for their football fields, their soccer fields, whatever. They have a hell of a lot of land. So if the college ever closed, they wouldn't close with a deficit. They
Gotcha.
would be making a fortune because they could sell.
We're gonna do sandwiches from it.
Oh, great. Good. That's a great idea.
It's really close, so I'll just bug out and pick them up. But
Yeah, we're going to pay for them, though. We're paying for them.
no problem.
No. We're paying for them, so we'll look at the menu, we'll order, you will take my credit card number, and we will enjoy the lunch and a great time sitting on your beautiful new deck, or around the fire pit, whatever,
Or air conditioning.
or air conditioning, whatever. Okay.
I'll see you in a few then.
Okay then. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, buddy. Yes, we know. You're getting close by. We're really close by. Beaver Dam Road. Couple of blocks, then we're on Gawain. And you can get to see Lulu. And you get to see Tilly. Look at him. He knows. He's going to start crying when we don't let him out of the car immediately. Because he'll see everybody and he'll be all excited. Nice little neighborhood.
It is. I'm gonna say these houses are pretty substantial.
Yeah, they really are.
Very nice.
Beautifully, and they're different. They're not like ricky ticky tacky,
Actually, some really. Oh, poor buddy. There's something really cute.
Puppy,
Really nice.
where are we going, puppy? Where are we? Where's Lulu? Who do you think is going to be on the lawn? Tilly, Gus, or Greta, or all three? Greta has been painting rocks with messages on it.
This is Denny's house here?
Stop by. This one right here.
Holy crow! It's huge.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
See all this wood?
Wow.
Dennis split 4 cords of.
It's huge. Holy moly.
And one
Are you kidding me?
one of the things that they did during the COVID was they cleaned out, and they had boxes and boxes and boxes and whatever. So, Denny's been working on the garden, and Michelle, I can tell.
Wow.
New mulch being put in. above this
Yes.
is a huge bedroom with a private bathroom. They're using it as an office.
Wow.
So, there's the garage.
He's got a tractor, huh? Wow.
Hey there.
It's so hot. I
Jenny, this.
feel so like this is the day that I wish we had a pool.
Oh, but you've been working.
And of course, literally the day after I put down the mulch, the pine, like these
That happened to
orangey
me
things,
too.
I was like,
Yeah.
rat farts. Are you kidding me? Like they literally. I smell it and I'm sweaty. I'm sorry.
Not at all.
A
Not at all.
semi-hug.
Man, your house is beautiful.
Have you been there?
Never know.
Oh my God.
This is a mansion,
Don't
man.
mind the lawn is phase 2. That's next year. Our irrigation we're not even
They had
using.
oaks.
We just cut these trees down,
That were right there. We cut them down.
so we're like still.
Wow.
Beautiful. The landscaping is beautiful.
Thanks. Well,
And they want more.
That's a good buy. $40 for all those lights.
So this is the back of the house. They just got the deck refinished. Bought the couch and and everything there. Got the cushions and the umbrella to match. And it's
Wow.
gorgeous. And there's a fire pit down there. The kids played on the. MJ was on that slide like nobody's business.
Wow. You know, what this neighborhood reminds me of is like the North Shore of Long Island, Roslyn, or Manhasset.
Roslyn.
Yeah, like land and big houses and very nice.
You have
Beautiful.
You have this entrance here, and you have that entrance. Boring.
No, I'll show you how to do it.
Consistently, after his conduct is consistent.
Over there.
Oh, I think it's
Don't bring it.
I'm doing like a video recording of, this is a beautiful house. My goodness. And look at this little one.
Kelly, I want to show you something. Watch this. Give me the ball a minute.
It's slobbery.
This is what you do. You say sit. Sit. And then you do catch. Watch.
Wow.
See?
He's good.
And then you let him drop it. And then over here. Good.
Aww.
Isn't that easier than making them run? Hold the sit.
Sit and we're the only catch.
There you go. And then you can move back further. So that you got the
Sit
tone
on
to
sit.
sit.
I had orchestra and
Stay. No,
sit.
this is stay.
Yes, but you were singing on pitch when you were
Stay.
little.
Sit.
Most kids don't sing on pitch till they're about 8.
Is that right? Is that right?
Okay, so this is sit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
that's why I never thought twice about it when Tom and Denny would be singing something. And my friend, who was a music teacher, Darlene, came over and heard the both of them singing and was like,
Catch.
and then when she got Megan in kindergarten,
Okay, so I don't want.
Megan walked over to her and said, Mrs. Stevens, I can sing a song. Do you know how to play it? And she was like, what is it? And she said, somewhere out
Jen.
there, which was
Can you
her.
take a quicker shower?
Tom
That was quick,
was
man.
calling me. I was like, I might as well just get out now.
Holy crap, we just went outside for a second. Came back in.
I just
Wow.
stepped into a phone booth and it's
So,
no, that's water.
okay, so you're beating her?
Oh,
You're gonna take her out and flog her?
I know. Okay, come on, we'll go for
Okay,
a stroll.
I'm doing a video
Yeah,
thing.
Okay, cool.
I want to take a picture of this. I think this is such a cool picture of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh yeah, that Shelka saw that I think at Kia.
Oh, it's
At Kia.
awesome.
So
I love it.
she wanted something that was like a big,
Oh, look at the kids. Look at the kids. I love that.
Oh man, these are so old. I feel
Oh,
like
but they're
we need to
cute,
update
Dad.
the-
Lorraine used to have a copy of that picture of Tilly,
Oh, I love
and
that
people
picture.
would stop at her desk and go, she's a model, right?
Oh.
I love that picture.
And Ray would say, no, she is my nephew's daughter. And they'd go, she should be modeling. And Lorraine would go, well, whatever they decide, if she likes it.
I'm gonna head up there, Peg.
They did.
Look at the little dog. Lulu. Hey, Lulu. How are you, sweetie?
I don't know if I'll reach home.
Oh,
So
wow.
kids bathroom.
Nice. Is this weird that I'm doing this? I guess.
No. It's so beautiful. Gussie, come on. Let's be a good boy. Let's be a happy boy. So, G's got her.
It's okay, man. It's okay. You'll get one on Monday.
She has
Oh, whoa!
tinkering with her room. But
This is cool.
Yeah, so she has her little hangout space below. She does her work at
Wow.
her desk. And it's been, I mean, with the quarantine, it was like she needed a comfortable space to do work, you know?
Yeah.
So, that was-
Gotcha. That worked well for you, hopefully.
yeah.
Very organized. Look at all those trophies and things you have there. Wow. That's impressive. Very, you're chop organized.
So Gus Man's got the race car bed.
Oh, cool bed, Gus. Cool bed. Wow. So
Some
cool.
old school Yankees on the wall.
No
Totally
kidding.
put those cards up. It's very hilarious.
Wow. So cool.
So yeah, for one of his birthdays, they put all the movie posters up
Nice.
that he loves, that he
What a
has
fun
committed to
room.
memory.
He gets a new one.
That's a great.
He got
thing.
it.
We're not gonna
He
look
just
at
found
Tilly's
that
room.
one.
The Toy Story 4.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Tilly,
Very cute.
Tilly's room
just-
is a mess.
yeah, it's typically not clean. I don't know what this situation is.
This is stuffed animal.
Oh, you're not going in? Okay, too.
Okay. We'll go there.
All right, we have an overflowing hamper. You can ignore that.
Yeah, what? No. I don't want to invade your privacy. Yeah?
No, this is fine. Come on.
Oh, wow. Nice room. Beautiful, Dan. And now, what is this? This is the other section that was
So
built?
this is like the add-on.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
So
And this
Wow.
is, something happened to this iPad.
Oh, yeah?
My mom cracked it.
I heard. Is that?
man,
Yeah.
I gotta turn the AC. It's only
No, it's
this
really
was way
bad.
up. So I'll turn the AC
Oh,
on.
wow. This is nice. So you have
So this is the
4 bedrooms on
Yeah.
this?
So with this, and it has its own bath. So that's like if Claude came, you guys
Wow.
could rest. You know, this would be your spot. You have your own bathroom. And this is just where my makeshift workspace because of
Wow. Cool.
They don't have furniture to give to everyone, so
Sure.
we're like, okay,
Sure. I'm just being really weird.
So
I love it.
Let me just cancel. Let me stop this one second. You're gonna paint a lemon. Oh, cool.
Yeah, so this is
Right.
their little art area.
I gotcha. Yeah.
They had a giant swath of the garage filled with. They make slime.
I know. You were really into that. Yes.
And if you feel a door hit knob in the house that's weird, it's because
It's
there's
the
residue
rest
of
of slime.
So I was like, that's it. This is where you're going. You're all
Yes, that's smart. That's smart. Well, it's logical, right?
So we have our slime stuff back here. We have our activator, and we have our glue. Then we have a bucket of scissors and rocks.
Does that make sense?
Great. Rocks and scissors. Yes.
And then
Any
we
paper
have
in there?
more rocks in here, because we have a rock garden at the front of the yard.
Greta is doing
Yeah.
a little art project. It's really cute.
Yeah, and then we have our giant thing of paint.
And
I
what
don't
do you paint the rocks, or do you use that for? You don't use it for slime, do you? No. What do you with
I
the
can-
slime?
I
Just
can use
it's just a certain color that it comes to.
They
I use-
change it.
I use
They make
these
it different
ones.
all the time.
Gotcha.
I use these ones for rocks and slime. And then we have more slime stuff. We have more glue, and then we have like add-ins, and glitter and stuff.
It's very impressive.
Come on,
Very
I'm going to
impressive.
show Uncle Tom the yard. And
It's very impressive, Greta.
And then
Wow.
paintings.
she's very.
Very nice, Greta.
She's very.
You're artistic.
That was last year. I ordered that.
Nice.
They like.
I'm sorry, Greta.
Or working.
Oh, very nice.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
Very cool.
So yeah, no, sorry.
What and what do you keep in there, Dan?
So I will.
And whoa, look at this wood.
And that's some of it. I have most
Wow.
of it. But,
Wow.
Yeah, some of these I need a splitter. I couldn't use
Gotcha.
an axe.
Sure.
It was just like
Hell
they're
yeah.
too
Dense, too.
knotted or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the wintertime I put the mower in here and I'll put the snowblower in the garage.
Oh wow.
Just-
You're all out.
Yeah,
Holy crow.
I mean, it takes me like an hour and a half to do the mow, the weed whack, the blower,
And weird question. Do you do edging?
yeah. Well,
So if you do, Do you do it before you mow, or after?
So usually,
And that's a weird question,
Yeah,
right?
no, it's usually
I-
after. That's I
Because
usually
I do it before.
So I don't
And then
know.
I blow it to the back and then mow it.
So I'm like, I don't know if it's the right.
I don't know
or not
either.
Yeah.
You know.
So actually, I just
Where's the painted ones?
the one there in the back. I mean, we haven't been using the irrigation or fertilizing, so it's mostly weeds and whatever. But next summer we'll actually try. We're gonna septic.
Is that what
Yeah.
is commonplace?
Yeah.
Yes.
We only have one section of town that's just this year getting on a sewer system, but it's connected to the town next to us because we don't have any kind of water processing system. It's such a shame. These were in bloom last week. It's a nice, pretty like pink flower. Is it azalea? I think that's azalea.
I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I don't know, and I want to put stuff there in my house too.
So
Around my house.
Some of the fruits of my labor.
Yeah, I saw it with your mom before. Wow. That's a lot of work, then.
So yeah, it
Was this empty?
Yeah.
And what was the source? Was it the 2 trees or others?
Yeah, it was 2 ash trees, and they chopped it down just into pieces, like big circular pieces. So I was just taking a bit with a sledgehammer to crack it like in half.
Yes.
And then
That's what I did to
yeah.
my little things.
It was like such a workout. It was great. I couldn't go to a gym, so I was like, all right, this will be my
Hey,
substitute.
good for you. Yeah.
So this house has been, it was empty.
It's empty now?
It was in foreclosure, and then somebody bought it, and I thought they were going to try to flip it, but they haven't been really putting any work into it. So like every once in a while you see
It's in
somebody
limbo?
come over.
It's just in limbo. Nobody in it.
I can't figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, nobody's
gotcha.
in it. But it's like the roof looks like it's about to collapse.
Oh yeah, I see the gutter.
I mean, I
yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if it's just like housing illicit stuff in there. I have no idea. I don't know. It's an old man. It's not,
Oh.
but it's like, what are you doing? I don't understand.
I liked the mulch you put down.
Oh, thanks.
I assume those plants were there.
Yeah. So
Very nice.
They can get so beat up, and the hosta, and actually there's like different kinds of hosta in there.
And was there a deck there?
There was, and so we didn't change the footprint because if we did, we'd have to get town approval.
No, I totally
and we
understand.
didn't want to
Yeah,
deal
absolutely.
with the permit.
I was just leading up
So-
to the lattice work.
Oh.
Because that's what I was thinking about doing around the pool.
Yeah.
We're putting in, I don't know if we're putting in the above
You're
that pool.
shortening the
Yeah,
deck. For
yeah,
it?
we're waiting. This is 5 weeks now, waiting for it to get it even worded.
That's
the guy
awesome.
has it. If we get it, so I mean, if you guys ever want to come down,
Yeah.
you know.
Dad, if we
But-
sold
but that's
that,
what I wanted to-
could we get a trampoline?
We'll
That's
see.
something to think a little hard on, you know. But that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do
Well, that's
around
PVC
the pool.
lattice too. That's
Yeah, Yes,
yeah.
I was going to do it in like a beige or something that
Yeah.
matches the deck or something. I don't know.
I mean,
If I can pull it together, put it together, you know.
it's a shame that
Let me
I
turn
wasn't
this off.
thinking
I'm so
here.
sorry I missed her. I mean, I know she was here last week.
Yeah, but that was a ad hoc, impromptu.
Ad
kind
hoc,
of
yeah.
Spur of the moment, she heard people were going to be around, and she just made it work. So
Oh, this is all you're laying here?
so up to that tree. So I think it's like
An acre?
no, like just shy. I want to say like 3/4 or 2/3. I can't remember.
100 by 50.
But it's all relative, right? Like it's a pretty typical sized lot for this town. It's not like any bigger or smaller than
I guess, but
I mean, this is all farms. This is all. 110.
I'm gonna take Buddy with me.
Yeah, you'll be perfect. You'll get there.
so this was farmland. Yeah.
So it was. It's called the Camelot like development. So all the streets are like King Arthur.
Got the grass skirt coming.
It is.
Mr. Howell.
I got it.
I
Wish you
think
had a Zoom.
because either one of those two adults would jump in and play with the kids at any time doing this stuff. They do not realize how that is so great.
Yeah, you're walking like an oldie.
Let's hope he doesn't fall. Separate
He's wearing the
his
captain hat. Yeah, I know. He breaks his leg or something, right? Whoa!
Did I beat your record?
I like the captain hat he's wearing.
Yes, well, we have to do that. Because we have our props, please. We need props.
Ah. Whoa! Jen, the hat looks great.
That helps, huh? With the thuds?
We have to lead by example.
I tell you, the grass skirt.
You're a good sport.
So I've got some aquatic gear I can throw on before I go out there.
Oh.
You put suds on your chest, but you put on your knees. You gotta lay on your belly.
Jules, you should run from the other side,
I'm
honey.
really Sophie.
Honey.
You ready?
Jules, you should run from over there and come up this way.
Come here, puppy. Yes.
Aw.
You're thirsty, I know. There you go. Drink some water. Puppy.
Be careful walking on the grass.
Really? Really? Like I don't know that already.
Ready?
Puppy,
I'm ready.
drink some water. Have some water. Yeah, there you go. Isn't that better?
Alright, ready, Mark? Get set. Hold on.
There you go.
Sophie, can I come? No! Gotta go again.
That way you might come up a little bit and get more distance.
Okay, before she does, I just want to step back. Yeah, there you go.
There you are. There you go. Yeah.
See, you did it.
Go! I keep going. I keep going. Oh, Dad's going.
You should let him have a little flap. Just a little bit of
There
fun.
you go, it's slack.
Yeah. Let him go.
Ready?
Let him go. Let him see what he does.
Whoa! That's the record. Hey, look at that.
Trying to feel like I'm on the Jersey Shore right now with the
Bubbles
bubbles party.
Ready? Set. Go.
Good sport. Good sport. You are. Whoop.
I've never heard of the bubbles thing though, for the second side.
Dad, get off! Get off! Get off! Mom, spray my goggles.
Here's Tommy.
There's Uncle Tom.
So she's like, I gotta do some work.
Oh my God.
So she's like, I'm gonna lie down. So she put MJ down, and then Britt fell asleep, and all of a sudden I hear MJ just going on and on.
Talking?
Yeah, and I'm like, what are you doing? So I go upstairs, and she had a dirty diaper, then I just changed her, she went back to bed.
Fell
So
asleep?
they're gonna, so I think they're gonna stay there,
Yeah, yeah.
but you guys will see them tomorrow.
Sure.
So-
That sounds great. That
Yeah,
sounds
let me
great,
just
Tom.
say hi to-
Oh.
So you guys did lobsters?
And baked clams as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, the
Really,
lobsters?
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
It's just before the lobsters molt their shells to grow new ones.
Yeah.
So every millimeter, every centimeter in those shells was packed with
Wow.
meat.
It was really good, honestly.
Like
Cooked
a-
perfectly.
Yeah.
A clover like this was filled. It's that
Nice.
much meat. It was good.
So when I got down Thursday night, they had lobsters pretty much ready for
Nice.
Nice.
because my brother-in-law loves to cook, and like for him being quarantined, and they have a small place anyway.
Right,
but,
yeah, yeah.
I mean, he literally showed up. I'm like, we brought a lot of stuff for MJ. He had like oh, I got my own knife. I got like,
Here's
Oh
my
my
own
goodness.
apron.
yeah. So, but this house that they got up there last Sunday, and then Britt's parents got there Tuesday, and his mom got there on Tuesday. This place, it was in Dennis, so it's like if you're looking at the Cape.
Yeah, it's down there
it's like
somewhere.
over the bridge.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
from Bourne.
You walked in.
on the Long Island Sound right side or the Cape side?
Cape Side.
Cape Side, yeah.
'Cause we did town beaches, and it was gorgeous. But this house was like
Airbnb?
no.
Rental.
A guy that works for the Boston Bruins hockey team owns it. Bought it in January. Put up some money. It's in a residential neighborhood, but we're driving in, and these people's houses were like. This house was in the top floor, main floor. It was huge, open kitchen, living room, fireplace. Had 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Wow.
Then
On the second floor?
then you go downstairs.
Oh, God.
It's a bunk room, so it's got bunk beds and 2 twin beds. And then you go walking, and then there's a full bathroom and then another bedroom. Then they turned one of the garages into a game room.
Okay. Hi, Dan.
MJ's probably gonna have a bottle right now.
Hi, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, that looks cute there.
Well, I had it here. It's been doing great, but Dad was like, give it a little shade sometimes.
Oh.
So, but
The south? Is that south?
so
South that way?
that way is the highway.
Yes.
So okay, just trying to get my bearings.
Well, the
north.
Gotcha.
Okay, east,
So yeah.
because the sun's coming up
Okay.
this way.
Yep. Going now.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So that's kind of south in that direction. Yes, sir.
So
Yeah, I'm just thinking like because you can't keep certain things out all day.
yeah,
And that's.
I mean, we'll see. It's
like
like we get the deck completed. I'm gonna get a designer to
Do
give
the
us
front?
hints. But one of the things that drove me nuts is all these cabinets were filled with junk when we moved in. Like they left old paint. You know how hard it is. To
Oh
get?
yeah. You can get rid of it. How old is your house, Tom? By the way.
92 was built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, so down here is where they had the illegal apartment.
Gotcha.
So-
Holy moly, it's huge, though. It's huge.
I hope the temperature is.
It's nice. That's nice.
So let me bring you in. This is
Now
I'm
the
just gonna put this here
entertainment
real quick.
area.
I'm gonna put this right here, right now, and then I'll bring it up. So.
Here's Buddy. Hi, puppy.
So.
Oh man. Oh, cool.
This
Okay, wait. Where's my room?
This used to have a kitchen here. You know, a little bit.
Bathroom. Oh my goodness.
I love the Guinness.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Bedroom
Holy moly.
in here.
Wow, it's huge. Wow, Tom.
So
Very nice.
basically, for here, it was they had a terrible flooring that we ripped up, and then it needed a whole paint job. So we had Lowe's redo the floor, and then I had somebody paint it. But I did a lot of demo, like what I could in terms of if I didn't need an electrician or somebody else. But
Booty boy. A man in his natural element. He's in his natural element.
what would you like? You want a Stella? Corona?
Stella.
Okay. I can't have too many because I'm driving. No.
So, what do you think of the house? This
Very-
is where they live down here.
Very nice.
This is it. This is.
Yeah.
They have tenants who live upstairs.
See if there's an opener.
If you can imagine, though, there was a kitchen.
This is actually a big apartment, though.
Yes,
If it were an
was.
apartment.
But they were like, no, we're not having that.
Yeah,
Because they had their
gotcha.
own entrance and whatever. But now, it's like, this is where they have their entertaining because
Heated.
Wow. Welcome to Dedham. Nice.
see where
was his house, right?
where
Yeah.
you're birthed.
You stayed at his place one time, right?
Yeah, I've been to this house many times.
Tom can reciprocate.
Absolutely.
Happy Father's Day.
Stay with me anytime.
I
This-
love this. What is this?
You put wine glasses here. You put
Oh.
a bottle of wine,
The bottle.
and then the glasses.
That's
one of Britt's
nice.
friends wrote made it.
Nice.
It is beautiful. What great work.
Yes, sir.
One of my
And we just had it painted, and it was pretty much all set.
Yeah,
So-
it really is. I love the
Very
bar
cool.
that you guys got, though.
Oh yeah, that's.
Guinness?
Oh, sorry, Dan.
waiting for Howie to come.
I have to
for Howie.
I have to add a little more wax, and John actually gave me some supplies.
Did you make this?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. This looks really cool.
So you have a private bathroom ensuite.
Wow.
Shower. So it's
With a
actually
shower.
really good on the other side.
Very cool.
When I work outside, instead of going all the way upstairs, I just
Gotcha.
come through and just take a shower. So
Very cool.
yeah, so it's. May put her in such a better mood. So this is a little workshop area.
Very cool.
This is actually
Utilities?
courtesy of my dad helping
cool.
me put this in the work light.
Nice. Very nice. After
You
you,
guys
sir.
don't use the central back at all, do you?
No, not yet. So
I had a neighbor who had a central vac, and I used to think that would be great. You just walk around with a hose and your thing, and you just plug it into each wall.
Oh, that one.
I'm taking so much time getting.
Oh, is that what
this
this
there.
is? Is that what this is?
No. Yes, that,
Gotcha.
and there was the collection.
Gotcha.
So what do you think the old man?
Very nice, man. Very, very good job. Not bad.
This is where I'm going to
Wow.
be laid out for my wake.
Hey, you must be tired.
You okay, Peg?
Hi! Hi, MJ! Can you say hi? Hi, Mimi. Hi, MJ. Oh, she's gonna get you.
Hi, Tom.
Hiya, Britt.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh,
your grandniece.
Hello.
Say hi, Tom.
How are you, sweetie?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Hi, MJ.
Can you say?
It's almost Yuki.
How are you, kiddo?
What's he doing? Is he being weird?
You, I see you.
So cute. Look, the house is beautiful.
Nice. Come
Oh,
on.
I
And
wish
it's a little small though. On the small side,
Let me bring you down. We'll go this way and then
on the
we'll
west
go-
wing or
Yeah,
the east
yeah.
north
We have
wing.
a,
That's Bacchus.
That's Bacchus.
Wonderful.
We got together and
That's great. That's awesome.
So here, living room.
You gotta be kidding me. Tom. Holy crow. You know, oh, wow.
What do you think?
Is there a helicopter landing pit in here somewhere? Holy crap. It's beautiful. It's huge
What I
too.
said about my first apartment in Brooklyn? What
I
do you
said,
think?
Tom.
And yeah, and you know what? He would have more room if it wasn't for.
Exercise. So it's
Yeah.
a pellet stove.
Oh, right.
So I never had experience with anything. So this is actually new because there was an old one that needed to be replaced.
Yeah.
But basically, that's full of.
And how long do the pellets work, Tom?
It's empty now, but I usually, because MJ is in here like all day during the wintertime. Usually a half a bag, 3/4 a bag, like say from 8 o'clock till 7 at night. It's just like a secondary.
8 a.m. to 7 at night.
Yeah, and it really gets the room toasty.
And like how big is a pellet?
So in the garage, I'll show you because
Okay.
I have.
Yeah.
I ordered in bulk and just had a pallet delivered, so they're about 40-pound bags. And
Gotcha.
I just fill it up and yeah.
Nice. Wow. Very
But,
cool. And it heats the whole house, huh?
Just mainly this room.
Oh, yeah.
As a second here because it's gas heat and it just
Gotcha.
gives a little. So
Your mom was telling me about that. These guys.
the incomplete deck. So, but
That's a
actually,
shame.
it was 4 feet more than the original.
I see. They couldn't like cut it back on it while they were here. No.
No, I think because it's all in pieces. So.
Oh, it's very nice though.
So it's
Good, nice deck though.
fenced
Very
in,
nice.
and then there's a secondary fence right there because it drops down and it's kind of grown over. It's like poison ivy on the other
But
side.
that's your land down there too.
Yeah, it goes to the
On the
see it,
fence.
yeah.
Yes. Oh wow. You have a lot of property as well.
So
Wait, that's your land?
Yeah.
too?
Yeah. Here.
Holy crow!
We'll go.
You gotta be kidding me. I like your artwork on the wall too.
Oh, Britt,
Cape Cod?
Yeah.
Get
Britt's
out!
mom,
Is
yeah.
it really?
Yeah, you can see it. Ann Holland.
Very nice.
It's actually
I didn't see
all
it. It's
four.
like-
We showcase.
Oh wow!
pieces
Very
throughout
cool.
The house.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm putting this up on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
So yeah. So basically,
Holy
it's all
crap.
fenced in. So
Holy moly!
and then it's fenced
How do
in
you
down
take
there.
care? How do you take care of all that? Do you like let that grow up? Grow
That
out?
I kind of just I'm building a rock wall. That's what I kind of started.
You doing it yourself?
Yeah, well, it was kind of already started, but when they started messing around, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put because it dips down, and we really haven't done anything. Like our plan is I'm gonna get some shrubs here,
Yeah.
but it's kind of just
Well, what is the purpose of that?
rock wall.
Yeah. What does it do? Does it
Design,
does it function?
just
aesthetic.
art, yeah.
I thought maybe there's a.
Yeah,
there
I'm
was
gonna put
practical
where
purpose.
it's a circle. Where I piled it up. I'm gonna actually put a bird bath in the middle.
Very cool.
So we can just sit out here and just something to break up the.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do. Yes. Thanks, Britt.
Thank you.
I love your mom's paintings, Britt.
So.
So
we'll
cute.
continue.
So cute.
Can you say uncle?
Hi, sweetie. Hello. How are you, honey? You're younger than you act. She's a little baby, but so precocious. Hello, you.
Where's Elmo? She's such a smart little girl.
Yeah.
Where's your lion? Can you get your lion?
Where's the lion?
You gotta see the most important room in the house.
Oh,
Off this way.
where's the lion?
You doing a Moscow, Tom?
You want to?
No. I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
Powder room in here.
Wow, another. How many bathrooms do you have in this?
Let's see.
Oh my God.
3 and a half. 3 and a half. Okay.
Let's see this. And this section of the estate is. Oh wow! Wow! Look at this. Holy crow!
Oh, that had gone on Wine Enthusiast later.
Look, both sides.
I would never leave here.
You can be quarantined if you.
Wow! So cool, Tom.
So that actually, my dad got the liquor
This
store.
I
that-
got from the liquor store in New Hampshire.
Sorry, I'm just goofing. You got that from the liquor store in New Hampshire?
that I worked there.
He worked there.
Yes.
So
yes.
So the guy says to me, "Hey, Tom would like this. Do you want it?" I go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow.
"Man, check this out."
Yes, sir.
So,
Wow.
so,
Beautiful.
so now I'm gonna go commute to work now.
Oh.
Private office and spare bedroom.
Wow. Very cool. Holy shit. This is awesome. Tom, this is awesome.
This was all built in. So in here, it just was paint and redid the wall.
Wow.
Redid the floors.
I love it.
And for security purposes.
Dun, 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 dun. Luke.
MJ gets a little,
She's scared.
She's getting accustomed to it. As a young Jedi should.
I can't believe you still have that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So this is, pretty
Wow.
much a setup shop, and
This is so cool.
then so here is a better view of just you can see how it's kind of overgrown. But this is see how there's actually stairs. It's a separate entrance.
Oh.
If you did have it as a studio apartment.
See, gotcha. I feel like I'm in Westchester County with the hills because Long Island's so flat.
Yeah.
But it's very like Long Island-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But like Westchester is, it comes more to mind because Long Island stuff. Or I said to your mom, it's like Huntington on the North Shore because that's the only areas really that are like hilly. Very nice. Very
So
nice.
I'll give you the upstairs.
Very cool. Oh, look at lovely pictures.
Still
Very cool.
work in
progress?
Yeah, I got to actually. You're only represented on here once.
Oh no, I don't even deserve. I'm not worthy.
You'll appreciate the photo.
I'm not even worthy of it.
This is my favorite photo of you guys.
That's funny.
So,
that's nice.
and then there's a great.
I like that one too.
Yeah, there's a great photo from Denny's wedding.
Holy moly, your in-laws.
Of. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, where you coming out?
Should I get out of the way?
No, you shouldn't come
It's
out.
okay? Yeah?
Come on.
Hey, sweetie.
So, this is our room.
Wow.
That's Willow, so brother and sister.
Bacchus and Willow.
Yep.
Hey, Willow. They look very nice, very beautiful cats. Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah,
Look at the
here.
size of that sucker. Wow. Holy. That's beautiful. Nice.
So this was like the only kind of somewhat updated. And,
Very good. Wow.
The
There's more?
well,
Oh, that's a closet.
yeah, just a small.
Gotta be kidding me.
And then it goes through attic, kind of like it really reminds me of Mayfair.
Right.
You know?
Oh, my God.
So
Holy moly. Wow.
so.
Jeez, Tom. You get lost in this house. Seriously.
So here, I'll give you the.
Oh, you do Nest?
Is
it Nest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do. Britt does like it because when we're away,
You can monitor it?
monitor it. But I'm like, a lot of times I'm like, why is it kicking on? Like I don't need it to kick
Oh,
on right now.
yeah.
Especially like the other day when I was home alone. Like,
You want to just, show
but it is good because I was like, why is it going on right now? I'm like, oh, it's actually like pretty hot outside.
Oh, you didn't even know.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So this guest bathroom.
Keep messing this up. Shoot. Nice. MJ. That's cute.
And this is her room.
Oh.
Um,
Come on. No. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, camera. Don't look at me. I still don't even know how to use this thing. Correct. Like the best way. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Cool. I won't even use the buttons anymore. I'll just move my arm.
sure.
Very cool. Oh, how cute. Very cute. Very cute.
So and then two other bedrooms. We're calling this Hudson Valley, New York room. So these also
Ann's?
are
Ann?
Ann's.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's really
we're
pretty.
still trying to grab
Nice colors, too.
stuff, decorative stuff,
Very nice.
because it's like
So this is a 5-bedroom?
4.
But you have the basement. If it technically?
Yeah, technically it's 5-bedroom.
Wow.
And then this we're calling like the Cape Cod, Massachusetts room. But Britt, this is so when COVID started, Britt started
Office
work from
like?
home. So
Yeah.
usually this table's not in here, and
Oh, yeah.
the bed is like moved over. So
Gotcha.
this is just
Very cool. And is that anybody's? Is that Ann's work too on the wall?
that is, and
Yeah.
then Britt's uncle. They used to run a photography business. That's actually that's on the
Cape?
Cape. We're in the picture, like in the distance.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
So.
Very nice. It's your wedding, right?
So, Alyssa and Jason, who just got married, her sister.
Okay. Yes.
At the winery.
And this is yours, though.
Ours, and then I thought that she was moving some stuff around. I thought she did something.
Oh, well, that's cute. This is cute. This is nice.
Oh, it's yeah. You know what? I see a lot of people doing that now.
Yeah.
Just like you can even do like your thumbprint and like on things and yeah.
Cool.
So, but yeah, we're.
I'm going to
next-
conclude this session of the tour with this, okay?
Cheers.
Turn this off.
It's a baby for the baby. Baby. Oh. Is that a baby? She's a baby. Is that a baby? That's
MJ's baby, Jenna.
What is that, MJ?
Baby?
A lot of times it's like to like give her something